That one. Or if not, you're gonna know it after you use it.
Why don't you tell the camera your favorite Bible verse? For God so loved the world that
This is stupid.
Well, that's rude.
I'm
Hey, pay attention.
Oh, I didn't. I thought she had to pull something off.
No. Okay,
No,
so
she's gonna show you herself.
You have to. I'm already. Okay, you have to copy after me.
So watch her.
Okay. Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny. Now you gotta do it.
No, I'm trying to think because I fucking heard this shit before and I don't know from where.
Do it.
She got me with it, and it was pretty fucking. It wasn't funny to me. It was pissing me off because I was trying to help her with something.
So I do it again.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Nope, you didn't get it.
Is it because I missed a fucking finger at the end?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is it?
What did you say?
Okay.
What did you say?
Johnny?
No, you said, what'd you miss at the end?
My finger.
What do you mean?
No,
When I went like that.
it's not it.
No.
Ready? Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Fucking woot.
No.
No, I don't fucking know.
No.
You want me to explain
Look,
it?
I'm
I
too.
want them to get it, or him to get it.
See, this is the shit that should have been recording.
It is.
Bitch. Okay,
Yeah,
Damn.
watch.
It's spiking right now
Watch.
because y'all are fucking
People
freaking out.
with their headphones like,
Get your hand up. Okay.
Dude, I don't know this stupid fucking shit.
Look at me. Pay attention to everything I do. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Joel's over here fucking going with her.
what's up?
Do you have to have like the level of intelligence of a
Tennessee
Tennessee fan?
Wow. Okay, go.
That's why I was like, sorry, Joel.
Okay, ready? Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
I don't fucking know. Just fucking explain it to me.
Johnny, 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 whoop, Johnny, whoop, Johnny, 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 Johnny.
Do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did you hear that?
A
It's like,
Tennessee fan got it.
Joel, that's the level of fucking stupidity you have to
I
understand.
understand.
Yeah, she got me because I was trying to help her put in an application.
Well, then you did that, and then you waited like 30 seconds and
No,
did it.
I even went.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I'm over here
Attention.
watching her and I'm like, I don't get it, and I'm just like, just fucking tell me, like I don't understand. And she goes, and I'm like, are you fucking for real?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
too
it pissed me
fucking
off.
literal for this bullshit.
I was like, where did you get that from? TikTok. I'm like, oh,
Of course. Yeah.
I don't have the app, but I like watched on videos or on Facebook. You know how like they'll have like completions on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Is he picking up?
Yeah,
What
I'll
is
be
it?
able to edit it and all that stuff. So we're good.
you have TikTok, right?
Yeah.
What is it with the whole thing about the whole like step sibling thing that like apparently they're like attracted to
Hey,
each
step
other?
bro.
What?
It fucking
It's from porn. Bro.
Yeah, it's
it
a
goes
fucking.
back to porn. Like you can't go in there and just find a nice video to enjoy yourself with. You
Yeah.
know,
No.
things all fucking
Okay.
No.
fuck my dad, my mom. I'm just like,
Wow.
what is getting people off these days?
Wow.
So wait. I know the exact video that fucking started this because it's a girl taking a shower, and the brother walks in and she's like, "What are you doing, step bro?" It's literally that, and people just take it and run with it.
That's some fuck shit. Man.
I mean, whenever you showed me one, I knew what it was from, but I'm just like, I'm not like him. I don't know the exact video time frame.
Well,
Co-star, main star, all this and that.
I probably had no idea.
but-
Nah, hell, I'm in there
You put
for
two-
about a good 8 minutes and I'm off.
you
So
put two and two together. All right, let's get off the porn side.
Well, I was gonna show a fucking video with that in it, but no, not that video.
we're not
but
trying
like
to watch your
Yeah, I was
stank
about
face.
to get
no, a
I'm
funny,
head out.
a funny video.
Yeah, we have a female on deck today.
Hello.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Welcome, more like the
and
shit
Jews.
show.
For real.
Hey, man, today is probably going to be a shit show. If you don't like our random stuff,
She
fuck off,
definitely,
'cause
yeah.
today's
Fuck
not
out.
going to be something for you. You have me, your boy Chavi over here. Got Derek.
Yeah.
It's 2 special guests tonight. We're supposed to have Kyle, but he skunked out on us, so our plans have changed. We have my main man, Jolie Oli, here in the house.
What's going on?
And then you have my wonderful fiance, Ceily, with us as well.
Hola.
So, yeah, today's just going to be random bullshit because we don't have a plan and you guys need content.
That sounds like the life of Joel Phillips. It's a bunch of random bullshit.
That's 100% my life.
That is my life.
Well, hold on. Here's that video.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you sent it to me. Maybe you didn't send it.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this.
Oops.
Wow.
Hold on.
Well, I thought you showed me something on TikTok because
Probably
he brought
did.
it up.
Is it still not going to play the sound?
I'm scared. Oh!
It's because there's no service out here.
Yeah.
Fucking Wi-Fi.
Damn it.
What are you doing, step bro?
What the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, I think you said that to me, and I was just like, damn, that's so wrong. So, Derek, lead us off. What are we going to talk about today?
I mean, I guess I know Joel wants to more listen to us live, but I think we can really just talk about random funny shit that has happened with all of us. I know there's a bunch with me and Joel.
Do you still have the video?
Which video?
The video.
Me getting...
You getting
Fucking-
tackled by
it's-
Joel.
It's on Facebook somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to find it. I'm going to save it, and I will attach it to the YouTube for this. And that'll be YouTube only.
Look how gross it looks.
Oh, of course it's gross. You got it at a Indian gas station that nobody goes to.
But
Which
the
one?
the
The
plastic
one
did
up
stick.
close to the house,
Oh.
right there across from the post office.
No,
Hey.
no, I can pull that video up because I shared it on the anniversary this
Bet,
year. So
find
it was
it,
like
tag me in
July
it,
or
and I
February
will-
or July or August.
I will like screen cap it or something.
me.
And,
July, August, yeah.
Before we go into the random stuff, 2 things have happened today, just movie-wise. They cast Catwoman for the new Batman movie.
God,
It's Zoe Kravitz.
who?
Lenny Kravitz's wife, I think.
Like, I wouldn't know who the fuck we need.
She's a big actress.
Never heard of it.
She's
Has
in a
she
lot
been
of
in anything
yeah.
like
Well, I mean, the last movie I know her from was
Casting Couch.
Fantastic Beasts 2.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
But Ryan Reynolds was at Marvel Studios today, so they are
Another
probably
Deadpool.
yeah, but
Yeah.
with actually Marvel, so Spider-Man might be in it. Hopefully,
Oh, that would be
that'd be a
nice.
nice crossover.
Because their
Never seen it.
Spider-Man movies are pretty funny. You've never seen Deadpool?
No,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're sheltered.
I have
You've
no.
never seen Dead? Oh my god.
Dude, she's from a county with 3 red lights.
Are we allowed to talk about drugs on here?
Yeah, we can talk about anything we want.
Okay, cool.
Except for porn.
All right. Deadpool.
because apparently that's
or
wrong.
Well, any movie you watch
Look at it.
after you smoked a good bit of marijuana, it's great. Deadpool though, oh my god, smoking a nice little doobie. You watch that movie? Oh, dude, like it is.
Sorry, Derek. I didn't do that.
No, you're good. Dude.
All I know is that he says fuck a lot.
He
Yes.
sure does say fuck a lot.
All right.
Well, I don't know about you, but when I take vitamins, I'm not taking small vitamins.
Oh yeah, I take those nice crispy.
Yeah, I get big vitamins.
I don't know what vitamins people are talking about.
Crispy.
Yeah, crispy.
I'm a
Big
good
crispy
child.
Vitamins.
Take a nice grav
Are
vibes.
you putting the
Shells back in. Yeah,
That is-
I have nowhere else to fucking
Those
put
are
them.
good as
put it on the
shit.
table, bro?
I just didn't want some people like, what the fuck?
I'm just over here watching you eat 32 ounces of damn hot and ready peanuts.
Boiled peanuts, get it right.
No, honey. Hot and ready.
Boiled
Well, I'm
peanuts.
glad you could see boiled. I did it. They're from the peas.
They're hot and ready, and they're boiled.
That's how I like my penis.
I actually don't like boiled peanuts.
Really? Oh,
They're not
I
bad.
love them.
You got to go
It's-
to.
they're different.
It's the texture.
I'm not, dude.
I would rather make my penis soggy than someone else and me pick it up.
I don't know. You know, I'm pretty damn lazy.
Did you say?
Yes!
It does not sound like you. Yeah, okay.
He
I didn't
did.
say peanuts there.
He said penis.
Okay, yeah.
On purpose.
Joel said penis first, so I just
Yep, I found it.
rolled with it. You found it with the video?
Yeah.
Just tag me in it. I'm not going to do a soundbite. I'm going to put the actual video
Yeah.
up on the YouTubes along with this. So those of you that actually watch, you're going to have something to finally watch.
Yeah, they
Don't
just
don't judge us how we look, because this video is fucking 8 years old, I think now.
You can judge me
Something
because
like
you know
that.
I was in shape then. You know.
Yeah.
God
Well, I
dang.
was more, or I was less of a shape.
Oh no, you were in pretty big shape.
You,
I mean.
you look like you've slimmed down since then.
Oh yeah,
No, I think I just
I
got
noticed that when I
taller.
first got here. I was like, "Wow, Derek, you've lost a lot of weight." I think that's awesome.
It was July 11th, 2012.
2012.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. According to that, you were.
That just scrolled really fast.
Well, that was before we went to camp, right?
Yeah.
With Mike and them, yeah. And they came while I was a sophomore, so you'd have been a senior when they first showed up, and then we went to that summer camp. So yeah.
That's odd. I don't remember being graduated when it happened. I could have sworn I was still in school.
But there's a lot of shit, stories that I don't remember us being graduated from.
All I know is I had a great ass form tackle.
It was very great. And all you see is
Well,
Derek just...
Okay, to be fair, that's not even the best tackle you've done.
Oh,
on
no.
there. We don't have a video of this one because me and you almost fucking died.
On top of the hill, yeah.
Yeah.
wasn't there for that. Was
So-
that when it snowed?
No.
We were having like some youth
Bonfire.
thing.
It's when you remember when that light post fell on Matt's back, and we thought Matt had to go to the hospital.
I thought it fell on Nate.
No, it
No.
hit Matt right in the back.
Yeah, hit Matt right across
He
the
still
back.
has nerve damage.
Well, no, I thought it was both of them, but yeah, I know.
No, Nate got the fuck out of there.
Okay, well, yeah.
Nate's too squirrely to get hit by the light.
He was-
It was that night. Like they left the fucking pole on the. They left one of the poles on the ground, and Joel. I wasn't paying attention, and Joel decided to fucking tackle me, and when he hit me, it swept my legs up from under me because of the pole, and the backside where they were digging the freaking cliff out, and so me and him almost fell off that like 10-foot drop head first.
Damn.
Because he literally spear tackled me, and we both went over the edge, and someone just happened to grab Joel's feet. And Joel's like holding on to me.
All I could think of was when you mentioned that is because I know how Joel is. Like in my head, I can just envision Joel's scar, and since you got red hair, you're Mufasa, and I can just see him going,
Wow.
"Fuck you, Derek," and just letting you go.
Long live the king! Wouldn't have been that nice of a fall because you would have been like, ah!
Yeah, you wouldn't have fell far, but was it?
Dude, we would have dropped 10 feet straight to our heads, though.
I'd have landed on you. What are you talking about? It felt like I landed on a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
If I landed like this, you wouldn't have.
I don't know, Derek. I've seen you fall many a time, and you just go straight down. So,
When you fell.
that's fucked up.
What time are you talking about?
This was Thursday.
Oh, so it just
Yeah.
happened.
Oh! Oh my
All
god!
right, here's a funny story. So, since we were supposed to review the Joker movie tonight with spoilers, until Derek lets me know he doesn't want to do it, and then Kyle doesn't want to do it. We went to the movie,
Mhm.
and we were broke bitching it. I mean, we still are, sort of. Not as bad as we were, but we're still
I'm
broke
always
bitching.
broke bitching at what you're talking about.
Right, paycheck to paycheck, and we got a drink and she got a drink and a popcorn, but we didn't have enough money for everything, so we had to get a cup like yay big, and have them small from McDonald's or any fast food restaurant.
No, it was like half as small for McDonald's.
Yeah, it was pretty small. And I
It was
told
like
her,
the water cups you get.
yeah, basically a water cup.
Excuse me
size.
again.
Good point there. And I told her, I was like, well, I've already seen it. I'm just here to rewatch everything, refresh my memory. If you need a refill, I don't care to go get you a refill.
Good.
I didn't expect her to need a damn refill the first 15 minutes of the movie.
I was thirsty.
And she like picks it up and she's slurping. And I'm like, fuck, here we go. And then she's like moving the cup around. I can hear the straw hitting the sides. And I'm just like ignoring her.
I don't remember it being
And
that
then,
way.
yeah, I do.
No, I looked at the cup and looked at you.
I remember y'all just that whole fucking time.
Yeah, well, I didn't
like,
want to go get her a refill right then. And
But
then,
he said he didn't care to.
oh yeah, but I didn't expect, like I said, the first 15 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't
Small
even
cup,
think-
big girl.
We
what
weren't
you
even
mean?
15 minutes in. It was like right after he got smacked by the sign.
no. It was definitely.
That's not a spoiler. It's part of the
Hey,
trailer.
you have an attitude. You need to lose it.
That's not an attitude. I'm not spoiling anything. It's in the trailer.
No, it was
All right.
actually it was there when you went was right before the subway scene.
Yeah,
'Cause you
I
started
did-
coming back
I did
during-
miss it. Anyway, so this is. You could probably relate to something like this, or you probably thought of doing it. It's not the first time I've done it. It's the first time I've done it for somebody else.
For me.
Granted, I was drinking as well. So I make my way down the steps and I pass the garbage can. And I'm just like, oh, just leave it there.
Well, I was trying to get y'all's voice better.
No, it's getting me pretty good.
okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to speak up just a little bit, so it's good right there.
I'm always
Anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's all I was saying. We're definitely the louder
Yeah.
two.
And I look, and on top of the pile, which it wasn't a huge pile because it's damn Thursday
I thought you
night.
jumped the fucking. I thought you jumped over in the back and took a cup from.
Yeah,
the,
let
No,
me just
I
do
wish.
that with cameras
This
everywhere.
motherfucker
Derek.
went in the trash can.
Shut
I
up.
have done.
So well, you probably know people work
Don't
there.
yell at me.
But well, I'm telling the story.
I'm
Alright?
sorry.
I'm not sorry. You're interrupting me. This is my show.
I'm a guest
I
star.
will-
No, you're a guest.
You're here. Yes, you're.
I'm a star, bitch.
You're a plus one.
Anyway, so I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to have to keep getting up because I really wanted to see the movie, even though I didn't care to get up. But the movie was so damn good, I just wanted to watch it.
What's the movie?
And so I dump everything out. I run to the machine. I'm rinsing it out with fucking water. I'm cleaning that sumbitch real good. Fill it up with what I thought was Coke, and I go, this Coke's red. And I look, I go, oh, it's cherry Coke. I was like, she likes cherry Pepsis and cherry Dr. Pepper, so cherry Coke will be fine. So I put a lid. I did get a new lid and straw. Put that on there. Making my way back.
Preference. We were sitting in the very
Yeah,
top.
we're sitting at the very, very fucking top. I make it the entire way up. The last step.
No, the third to last, because you fell into my leg.
No, it was the last step.
No, I was
Was
at,
it?
Yeah.
I thought you tripped on this.
No, I was at the last step, and I tripped. And I hit him, and the cup slipped. No, it slipped out of my hand, and I caught it. But when I hit him, he kind of like caught me, so I bounced a little bit, and the lid fucking gave out, and that cup just gets all over him, all over the floor. It's in the seats, and I'm just laying there laughing my ass off. He's dying laughing.
He somehow rotated to where the middle of his body is over my knee, and my arm caught his upper body, and he's leaned across like 3 seats.
And I'm dying laughing. She's laughing.
And the couple that were sitting a seat away from Ceily is dying laughing.
If he's gonna yell at me for interrupting, yell at him. Not fair. I'm sad.
You were telling
The different
he
story.
kind of is. Yeah.
Yeah! I'm just kidding, Derek.
Whatever.
You're good.
Who cares? So I'm just
Y'all
like,
show.
well, what the fuck do I do? I'm just like sitting there, just laughing my ass off. I get up, I run back down, I go to the what you call it? Where
Bathroom.
you? No, not the bathroom. I had to get napkins from the fucking
I thought you took them.
The
counter,
three. The
the
three
counter
napkins.
place. Yeah, and I was like, hey, I need to get I need napkins because I fell and spilled my drink everywhere. And they're like, oh, well, is there a mess? And I'm like, yeah, I spilt a fucking large drink. Of
Yes,
course there's
bitch,
a
look
mess.
at me. Is there a mess?
And
No, somehow he didn't get it on him. That's like...
Yeah,
Really?
I was lickety split clean. Don't know how the fuck
I
that
fucking
happened. Well, I lied. It was on my arm, but that was it. And she literally gives me 3 napkins, and I'm like, I really wanted the whole roll. And she goes, well, is it that big of a mess? And I'm like, yes, there's a large drink. And she goes, oh, well, we'll get it when the movie's over. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I couldn't even put
And
my
so-
fucking feet down. That's how bad it was.
Literally, I give the napkins to Derek, and I go, I'm going to go get another fucking drink. At this point, she hasn't seen the cup. She just knows I fell and spilled it.
Well,
So-
when you came up the stairs, like, how'd this motherfucker get a big ass cup like
I
that?
wasn't paying any attention like I said.
The cup, I swear to God, was as big as that.
Where?
Yeah, it was
Really?
it was their biggest cup that they offered.
I was like, how'd he get this big ass cup? They had a fucking water cup a minute ago.
And so,
But when he came back, we had not stopped fucking laughing.
yeah, her and the dude that's in the couple that's sitting beside us are making fun of me the whole time and cracking jokes.
When he comes up the stairs, the dude goes, "Don't trip."
No, it was when I was going down
Oh, yeah.
to get the either to get the napkins or refill the cup. He goes, well, "Don't trip," and I'm like, "Fuck you!" And so I get back with the drink. I come back up. None of the mess is cleaned up because I gave the napkins to Derek, and I just see the pile of napkins just sitting there fully soaked, and I'm
I
like,
was like, "There's nothing I can do at that point."
I was like, I'm not gonna go back down there and ask. And so I sit down, I hand her the cup, and she's like, how did you get this? And I was like, don't worry about it. And she goes, you're probably flirting with somebody down there. And I was like, no, bitch, I pulled it out of the trash can. And she's just like, I'm done drinking it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll see. 2 minutes later, I was like, I thought you were done. I'm thirsty. I was like, yeah, say I don't do nothing for you again.
Well, she did just say she was a thirsty bitch.
Hey,
And so she's cracking jokes the whole time. The dude beside us
that was
is.
so funny.
We were cracking up the entire movie.
Well, then it was like 15, 20 minutes left, and all of a sudden you just hear, and Chavez looks at me and he goes, "Did you fucking forget about it?" Because my shoes started sticking.
Yeah,
up there."
fucking, he walks all through it, and
Ah,
I'm like,
sticky
way to go,
feet.
Derek.
Boo.
Actually, no, I did get my shoes dirty.
okay.
Just one. It was the last time I came up. Somehow my foot drug against the step, and I'm just like, son of a bitch. I'm like, really? I was like, I was in the clear, and then the smallest thing got my shoes dirty. I was like, fuck it. You couldn't really tell, but I washed them anyway, and the shit came out pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how it happened. All the way up
funny.
onto the last step, and then just all hell broke loose.
What's fucking funny is whenever we were leaving the movie theater, I was looking at the stairs where the splatter was at. It went halfway down the fucking steps.
But I was clean. I wasn't dirty
There was
at all.
literally splatter halfway down the stairs, and I was like, "How the fuck?"
It was bad, but I mean, hell, it happens. It happens.
Now I'm just thinking about her and that guy laughing. That was
Yeah,
like, oh, I
her
could do
damn
it.
laugh. Why don't you laugh for us, honey?
She could I'm
Fuck you.
surprised she didn't fucking die because she didn't fucking breathe the whole time we were gone.
I know. I come up and she's leaned over, and then he's leaned over on his wife or whatever she was, just dying laughing. And I'm like, in my head, I thought, I go, these motherfuckers. I'm like, they're really doing this to me? I'm like, whatever. I mean, I don't care to be the butt of the joke or anything. I mean, I can crack up with you as long as it's clean fun. But once you're just being the dick, then no, I'm gonna be mean and we're gonna have words.
I mean, it was pretty fucking funny.
It was fucking funny. It was hilarious. I mean,
To this day, y'all still give me shit about getting stuck between the two chairs or the two seats in the damn van.
Derek, that's because I got you stuck, and you were there for like what?
10 minutes or more.
I'd say probably closer to 30. You don't remember that?
You probably have to refresh my
The
memory.
first trip to Panama.
For sure. Oh,
Well, not the very first
No,
trip.
it
My
was
first trip.
It was the one with the other church, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Newtown. The first time we went with Newtown.
yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
he got stuck in between the seats.
It was
of
when
the
he
van.
kept doing this to me, and someone was recording it. I fucking kicked the phone out of his hand, and he headbutted me and knocked me out cold.
I just remember you cried a lot. Driving. You literally cried like 5 separate times on the way to Florida.
Hey, Joel. I'm gonna need a Mama Lackey to step in real quick.
Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm trying to remember that story. Oh, yeah, okay. Before we left out, his grandmother, Mama Lackey, called him, checking on him. Well, so we stole his phone, and we would just call her, and she'd be like, hello? And I'd be like, Mama, help! They got me tied up! Oh, no! They're playing with my nipples, Mama! Is that hot wax? Oh, Mama! Derek, what are you talking about?
Not to mention, this motherfucker packed a Woody doll.
Oh, my God, he had the Woody!
That was the second trip, though.
No, that was the first trip, because we gave you complete hell the first trip.
No, because I thought the first trip... No, you're
The
right.
first trip was whenever we
We're in that huge room. Yep.
Yeah, and we were stuck with Danny.
It was.
And y'all had a bear fight.
Yeah, fucking big-ass motherfucker.
I remember he, like, shit himself, like he walked in and we're all sleeping, and he just
Okay, you
fucking
sounded
just
like the Joker, but alright.
just lets one go, and I'm like, dear God, something died and crawled out of his ass.
See, this is what this podcast should be, just us talking about our trip stories, because they're so fucking funny.
But then I can't relate.
It's fine. There was one time, it was the last time we went to the wilderness. Me and him were sitting in the back of the van, and he goes, hey, Chavi. You know, I was like dozing in and out, and I was like, what's up? And he goes, I got a piss. And I'm like,
Ow.
fuck it, here, I got a bottle. So I'm just sitting here listening to music or listening to everybody talk, and he's back there with his...
Someone goes, what the fuck's that noise?
Yeah, he's back there,
got quiet.
he's back there beside me with his dick out pissing, and I go, fuck this, Instagram. And I took a picture of us while he's pissing. I'm dying laughing, and so is he.
Well, let's talk about what Joel fucking sent us on the way to New Orleans this year. So,
You remember the picture, don't you?
Did you see it?
Yeah,
I should have that saved because I was
Nice.
going to use it for blackmail.
Please show me.
That's not blackmail. It's
I
not. It's
forgot,
nothing for me to send nudes.
But I remember.
Yeah, once she,
Oh my God.
once I got her buttered back up to me, I showed her the picture.
You still.
We're
Still in
going
trouble.
to New Orleans, and I think we're about halfway there.
No, weren't we already there?
No, we were just crossing, I think, the Mississippi line or something.
No.
Oh, fuck Mississippi, dude. That's the worst state to fucking drive through.
It's
Oh.
the worst state.
Jesus.
Or any place with a lot of corn.
But
Fuck that corn, man.
No!
Fuck all the maize.
How many fucking lollipops you got in that thing?
3. Damn, you've already ate one. All right.
oh my God!
Put
Is there any way you can put that one on
I
there?
can put that in there.
That'd
yeah.
be hilarious, yeah.
You'll
You got
have,
one more.
you'll have to send me that one.
That's gonna be gross. I don't like watermelon.
Okay, so we invited Joel to go with us, and he couldn't get off of work in time. And so we cross the Mississippi line. All of a sudden, I guess it was about 5 o'clock or something. I get a message on Snapchat from Joel. He's like, "I'm gonna miss you, boys." And I open the fucking picture, and this motherfucker is he's naked with a loofah in front of his dick. And
Perfectly placed.
so when you sent that, I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker has sent this to more people than one because he knows what they're
Right.
doing."
He's got it saved. He's got it saved. He just edited it to where he can write something different each time.
No, he has it memorized to where he needs to put the loofah to fucking cover it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, brother, X on my sink.
No, it's how Thad always knows how to take the perfect dick pic just from repetition. But he goes, "You boys have a good time," and he has his arms behind his head.
Right.
Well, I didn't know if full frontal nudity was perfect, so I was like, I'll clean it up a little
Well, at
bit.
least you put the loofah. I'm glad it wasn't you, like, spreading your ass apart or something. That would have been a sight to see. Oh, man. Hey, tell the story of Derek getting out of the pool when you saw everything.
Oh! All right, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't known everything about old D-Money Rich, man's got a wiener like a donkey. And I forget what pool we were at. I just remember he was trying to get out. He was struggling a little bit. And, I was about to say something. Then all of a sudden, how he angles himself in his bathing suit, like a little peekaboo that hang down. And I was like, dear God! Looked like a baby arm holding an apple. I was like, and I couldn't process it first, and then I saw him the next day, and he was wearing gym shorts, and what do you know? The damn imprint, something hang down to his knee, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Derek's walking around with a goddamn tripod.
To be completely fair, when your fucking thighs or
Derek grabbed his enormous.
Yeah, sorry, I fell. Let's put this here so this stuff doesn't happen again. Speaking of Derek's Johnson, we went to Six Flags the day I got out of my boot. Did you go on that trip with us? What? Your jewel?
It's not working.
The jewel. Anyway, for those of you that don't know Derek, he is a rather larger person who has trouble getting on roller coasters.
Well,
so
yeah.
Rude.
But it's also due to his manhood. That's what I meant by the rather large part.
That and my big ass thighs. I showed you.
Oh, you're talking about the Goliath or whatever?
No, it wasn't like a Goliath.
I was just trying to think of a ride that fucking fondles your nuts the whole time.
We were getting on the Dahlonega mine train or something like that.
I remember that everyone in the line is just, you can do it!
Well, we tried for like 5 minutes to get Derek onto this ride. He was going to sit with me.
This black dude comes over there and he pushes it down and goes, "No, man, this ain't going to work."
Did he? Yeah, he did try. The guy was nice enough to help us.
He literally put his weight down and just pushed down.
Every other person at every other ride was just like, no, we're not even going to try. Like, they would just like barely push it. And I'm like, well, no shit. I was like, let him suck in, push the bitch down, and let him fold back over the bar. I was like, he'll be fine. I was like, he might die on the ride, but he'll be fine. And so, you have a get off. He's walking around.
Who needs a corset when you get through that shit?
Walking around, his stomach's looking like a damn hot dog bun.
The wrong way.
And so,
can talk.
Yeah, every time he laughs, if that would have happened, I would have recorded it and waited till now and dubbed the Seth Rogen laugh. Okay, anyway. And so the guy was like, yeah, man, there's nothing I can do. So unfortunately, Derek had to get off, and I think I rode by myself. And we're starting to go, and I see Derek, and I just yell, and I'm like, Derek, you know why you couldn't get on this ride? It ain't because you're fat, it's because that big old dick.
Everyone in the fucking building looked at me, because by that time I'm up on the exit thing. And everyone's just laughing, and then this big, huge Jack Black guy walks up to me, and he goes,
I got the same problem.
No, he goes, God, he looked me up and down at first, and he goes, God damn, son, that might be the funniest fucking shit I've ever heard. And I fucking, like, my face, it was brighter than my fucking hair.
And then he shook his hand.
Yeah, and then he's like, I gotta shake your hand.
Speaking of Six Flags, I went there a couple months ago, and which I'm not knocking any religion here, but you know how the Muslims, women traditionally wear the full body thing.
They cover everything with their face.
Well, there was a family and 2 girls, and they were in that, but then the husband looked like straight out of Compton ass. Sagging his pants, I was like, what? How is that fair? I mean, they have to be modest and come up. He's out here showing his ass to everybody, like, lean back, lean back. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it is funny seeing them because like you said, they wear their traditional robe or whatever it is, and then the guys are going, excuse me, and they're blowing all their money on Gucci stuff and Louis.
So you basically saw DJ Khaled.
That's fucked up. A darker version.
Yeah.
But that's what they do. They're walking around and, well, most of the time it's a Ralph Lauren shirt, and then they have a Gucci belt or a Louis belt that doesn't match with what they're wearing. And
you know, if I could fucking fit that
gold
shit,
watch.
I'd probably be a twat like that too.
You can, Derek. No, have faith.
there's
can do it.
there's a lot of stuff that I can't fit in by them.
Dude,
Because they're mainly like slim fit and
guess what?
athletic cut.
You
and
cut it open, you sew
I-
some fabric
well,
together.
you know, y'all all watched Fantasy Factory, right?
Nope.
Or Robin Big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched Robin Big.
You seen the episode where they get Big Black and them leather skinny jeans?
Yeah, R.I.P.
If they
Big
can
Black.
find leather skinny jeans to fit him, I'm pretty sure I could.
Well,
fucking...
that ain't gonna be anywhere around here. You're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go to like Hollywood.
I ain't going there.
Remember, Big Rob, where he put on the fat suit?
Bobby Line's
Gonna do you right. Muchacha sucia.
You know my favorite story with Joel, and I hope he remembers this because he'd probably tell it better. When you scared the shit out of Spencer the first time I went to the wilderness.
Yes. Okay,
If
yeah.
y'all could have seen the way this guy just jumped out of his seat in joy.
Well, we went on that youth camping trip, whatever, in this little cabin, and people have been saying scary stories the whole time, and we were like, all right, lights out, let's go to bed. And I just got an idea. I'm like, because it was Josh, Spencer, Josh was with y'all, right? It was Josh, Spencer, you, Derek. Is that how it was set up?
It was you, Spencer in the middle, Josh on the other side. I was next to you, Brock.
Yeah.
Because they were like, no. So we were all together.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna scare them.
Because y'all wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because
It wasn't me that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah,
It was
y'all-
Spencer and Josh.
Yeah, they were talking the whole time, and I wish I could remember what y'all were saying because like it was the funniest. Like, so I get out of my bunk and I literally like army crawl and like, I mean, I'm talking like lifting myself up with just my thumbs and just barely inching my way across. And the closer I get, I can it was Spencer. I pick up him talking about, man, I won't be scared. I'll do this, I do that. Man, I ain't scared of nothing, all this junk. Finally, I get up to it, and I was like, I get right to his bed, and I go, really? And he goes,
And his dad, like, this motherfucker still denies it to this day that he
does
didn't
deny
scream daddy.
He does.
Oh, he screamed
And,
daddy.
and the next day, his dad threw him under the fucking bus. Yeah, no, you definitely screamed my name or you screamed your daddy last
he-
night.
You sure did
Daddy.
scream for daddy.
He did scream daddy. That was pretty hilarious. We all just gave him hell for that. And,
To be fair, they didn't get Spencer and them didn't get us back, but the fucking counselors got us back the next year.
oh, yeah, that was bad.
Oh,
Remember
that
that?
was creepy, man. That was stupid creepy.
That was the year we took half-naked pictures in our Batman underwear.
I remember something, and it was the funniest thing. It was honestly the first time I've ever heard Josh say the F word. And I
remember the first time I heard Josh say the F word.
okay, but I mean, well, Josh is a very quiet guy. You
Yeah,
talk a
Josh
lot.
is very quiet.
But him and Derek were arguing about something, and I walked up, and
Where were they at?
it was at the wilderness camp.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and they were arguing about something.
No, I know what it was. Josh came to me and said, well, how the fuck did you get in there?
No.
It wasn't him arguing at me, but because I got in the room and they couldn't. Because I thought that's what it was about.
I remember that happening.
That might have been a thing, but I just y'all said something, and as soon as I walked up, Josh goes, "Well, damn, Derek, if you weren't such a fat fuck, I wouldn't have to drive you around or something." And I was like, "Oh my," because I never thought Josh cussed, and then he drops fat fuck, and I pissed myself. I was laughing so hard.
Well, I know that him and Spencer got really fucking butthurt because they moved me in the room after y'all had all got put in there. And he was like, well, that's not fucking fair. Blah, blah, blah. I think that's what it was.
I think he was also mad because Hayden was in there with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
For
that's
them,
what really.
For them to separate him and Sid, and he was just really, really turned off by that. But that whole trip ended on a big clusterfuck.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna rape Kennedy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
didn't she get there late? No, Jeff was the
no,
one who
no.
got there late.
Yeah.
But
Well, she didn't want to be in the room with all the girls anymore.
yeah,
and
because they were causing drama and whatnot.
That's what bitches do.
So she slept downstairs in the house that we were in, nowhere near us. And then she kind of got blessed out the next day because they were saying that we were all going to take advantage of her.
That's rude.
And we're just like, we didn't even know she was fucking in the house.
Well, no, we did know that because remember she was in our room till 3 a.m. that night.
All right, Derek, easy there, buddy.
Yeah, there you go, Derek.
Damn, Derek.
But
Edit.
No, you had that part where we start the story. Yeah, we almost raped Kennedy. I was like,
Thanks, man.
wait till they hear the story first, dude. Jesus.
take that soundbite and put it after the story.
Which one?
The part where I said,
Just tell.
It's already in there. I really don't do much editing to these.
but
Like the part last week that I said I was going to edit out when I was going to talk to my mom.
oh,
didn't edit it out.
I thought you meant the.
Like,
What you talking
no,
about?
I'm glad the gunshots were in there.
What did, yeah, I was gonna ask you, what did that sound like? Listen to the podcast.
It sounded good.
I didn't listen to him. Sorry.
Yeah, at first I was like, that fucking gun.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a gun.
Because the first one we were like, what the fuck? Like, okay. And then
whenever
all you hear is fucking a whole clip unloaded. I'm just
I was like, when the whole
Where?
clip started, I was getting ready
the
to
other-
fucking
the
take
other
off.
road.
Oh.
Because I was like, the fuck?
No, it wasn't close to us. You know how you turn left to go to my house? Well, when you go right, it
Oh yeah.
swings around. So,
The bad thing was, she got permission to stay in the fucking.
yeah, by her
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
parents.
yeah, by her stepdad and mother, who
Yeah.
were also
in the
there.
same house.
Not even that. There was 15 adults downstairs.
Yeah, almost every adult besides Regina and whoever was in with the men or with the boys,
Yeah.
which was Mike. Wasn't
No,
it?
because Mike was
Yeah.
downstairs.
So I don't know who it was.
Was Mike? No, I think Mike's taking the cabin because I know Jeffy and Buffy.
Jeffy and Buffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh.
they had their own
Birthday.
room because it was Jeff's birthday. That's why he got there late. He had to work.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm having fun tonight. It's my birthday.
Yeah, he said he was going to get some hanky panky.
Yeah, and we're all there like,
They had sex in the shower because fucking Tammy Helton walked in on them, and I got to hear that story.
That's the worst person
honestly.
I would want to walk in on me. Anyone else?
think it was Tammy-
Oh, Tammy Hilton. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure it was Tammy Helton. It was one of the other women opened the door. They didn't hear the shower was on, and apparently they didn't lock the shower, and they were in there. Fun time.
Oh.
Wow.
Speaking of Hilton, Aaron, was you it? Did you ride with us in the? I think you rode in Jeff's truck with us up there.
No, I got
wasn't he?
sick.
Huh?
No, well, no, there wasn't enough room, or I came late or something. Y'all left or something before I could.
No, it wasn't that. Because remember, we were going to drive your car, and your mom flipped her shit because she thought it was my idea when it was your idea.
and Regina was like, "Well, in that case,
Yeah. So, well, okay. Well, he didn't ride with us, but I do know it was me, Jeff. It might have Gabe was there, and it might have been Josh. That was the other
Yeah.
guy. And
Yeah, I've heard this story.
freaking Jeff out of nowhere is just like, well, if this year's anything like last year, and I'm stuck with old Aaron Helton again, he goes, that kid's gonna have to put his pecker away. And we're like, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, well, he wasn't blessed with much, but the Lord did bless him. He goes, I thought he was gonna stick it in a light socket last year.
no. I thought y'all said, or what Jeff said, because he told us later. He goes, I mean, I don't know why God gave that to him. What's he gonna do? Stick it in a light
Yeah,
socket?
something like that. And I'm just like,
Oh,
whoa,
yeah.
it was funny. Hey, you want to tell a joke? Do your joke.
Which joke?
Your dirty joke.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not even funny.
I bet Joe will laugh.
The white horse fell in the mud. I told you.
Well, because you didn't do it. You normally go, you want to hear a dirty joke?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then tell your other joke.
Okay.
Jeez.
Hang on, I don't remember how it goes now. Y'all talk and I'll think of it.
Holy shit, there's Pineapple Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he's had it.
Oh, good. It's pineapple? What's the name of it?
Oh, I fucking know what you're about to talk about. Maui Burst.
Yeah.
Oh, it tasted like damn peaches to me
It was
when I had it
gross.
at KFC. I didn't like it.
Well, you got it
Oh no,
from
that
fucking
one does
KFC.
have peach in it.
Oh, it does?
Oh, I know what the joke is.
Okay, tell me your damn joke. No, the Maui Burst I have had. That was the one.
That was the
from,
one in the can. In the
Yeah,
dollar
at
store.
Dollar Store.
Yeah.
There's one at it's like something lightning or something like that at KFC, and it's peach and it's terrible. Okay, tell your joke.
Okay. Why did Sally fall off the swing?
Well, I think I know where this is going, but why?
Because Sally had no arms. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Sally.
Oh, yeah, she did that to me whenever we fucking drove for 2 hours night.
That's like those are those anti-jokes.
I mean,
Dark
I can
humor's
tell
okay.
some anti-jokes.
So, what was your story?
Okay, do you remember when Taco Bell just came out? With,
I knew as soon as he asked me when I said the Pineapple fucking Mountain Dew.
See, the worst thing about this was I was not in town. I didn't get to witness this.
Well,
I was in Texas.
Joel, were you even there?
yes, I was there. How do you think I'm the one who saw you do
I
it?
thought Garen was the one that saw me do
No,
it.
it was
Oh,
me.
That does the story the best. But I was in Texas the week before it happened, or the weekend that it happened, and I had the tacos first. It was when they first
the
release
Cool
the
Ranch
DLT. Yeah, the Cool Ranch. I had it first. Take it away, Joel.
Alright, so we get to Taco Bell and we all make our orders. Derek orders the new Cool Ranch Doritos Loco Taco. And so we go and sit down and he gets his order. He opens it. He realizes it's the nacho cheese one. And he is irate. And
So I ordered like 4 Cool Ranch, and they gave me all Doritos.
all the nacho cheese.
Yeah, all nacho cheese.
So he gets up, scoops up his tray, walks back up to the counter, gives him a piece of his mind. When he comes back, well, this time he does have the Cool Ranch. And, you know, he slowly starts opening the wrapper, really just taking a good look at it. And right before he takes a bite, he gets the most sensual look in his face. And he goes, fuck yeah. And just bite. And I was like, I was a little uncomfortable.
Hold on, it wasn't.
No, it was all passion, just like it looked like he's
Don't
about
worry,
to,
that's how my Taco Bell.
he was about to go down on that motherfucker.
I mean, they do call it a taco.
Oh, dude, like it was passionate. If it was at the end of a movie, you know, that's the part where people stand up clapping because the people got together.
No, but what I was
First kiss, man.
What
It
I
was
was
awesome.
gonna say is I didn't say it like super audible. I was more like fuck yeah. But you read my fucking lips. Cause you.
You said it.
I couldn't fucking mouth it into the microphone. So
Well, yeah. I'm just saying I didn't.
oh
go,
yeah, no.
Fuck
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I would.
I gotta go.
That would have been great if you would have, but no, yeah, it was just a nice little whisper, just him and that taco, because she was about to get it, and she got it.
Oh yeah, she did.
She got.
She got.
So, I don't think you've ever rode a roller coaster with me. I don't think we didn't ride one together at Six Flags because you were with Briston and Gabe.
Yeah.
But I don't do big drops at all. We go to Dollywood,
Yeet.
and was it the Eagle ride?
The Wild Eagle.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I love
It's,
it.
you've been to Dollywood, right?
Not in like
Okay, well,
almost 20 years.
so since you were like a baby, or are you just
okay,
exaggerating?
no. Okay, more like 18. More like 18 years.
Okay, so but that ride's fairly new, isn't it?
The Wild Eagle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's
last
li-
year.
no. 2 years
2 years
ago.
ago?
Okay.
Let's just say
well-
the last time I went, the big ride there was the Tennessee Tornado.
Oh, that
Oh,
ride ain't
hell
shit.
yeah. I was always scared of that one.
It was,
But,
it's horrible when you're 6 and your dad
Yes.
says, no, he's fine. He can ride it with us.
Yes.
No,
We all know you and Greg Phillips. So of course he said
I can
that.
guarantee. I can already think what he was saying in his head. I'm getting my money's worth from this fucking shit.
Did we ride that one? Which one was it?
It was the old rusty one that took
I paid
3
for this.
flips.
You're riding
Oh,
every
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ride in this damn park.
Takes your picture right at the beginning.
Yeah. So this ride is basically their Goliath,
Okay.
and
Except you sit out off of the track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
okay.
an eagle that's sprawled out.
Gotcha.
You're on its wings.
So it's kind of like if you're like riding the ends of the Batman.
It's more like Superman.
You want a
ain't it?
video?
But you're free hanging.
Yeah, but like I said, you're on the wings. So the middle divides. It's 2 and 2. So the body of the eagle is in between you.
The track.
And the wings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you're laying down on it, aren't you? Or you
No,
sitting?
you're sitting.
Yeah, that's right. It's the Superman that it lays you down. And so I've been fine the entire day until we get to this ride.
Yeah, you kind of freaked out on the first one.
Yeah, because it was the first ride I'd ever been on there, and it went super fucking fast.
And it was the best.
And it was the best ride. And so we get to the big ass drop, and there I am, just I yell at her. I was like, "I fucking hate you, man!" And we just dropped. And I'm freaking out because I don't do drops, and she's laughing her ass off. And then we get off, and she goes, "I can't believe you hate me." And I'm like, I was just joking.
Have you seen that video where the couple break up on
Yeah,
the road?
he dumps her. Yes, like he's terrified on the
Rude,
ride,
huh?
and it's literally about to end, and he goes, "I want to break up! I want to break up! I want to break up!" And he's just yelling at her, and they stop, and she goes, "Are you serious?" And he's just like, "Yeah." And he just like unbuckles and gets the fuck out.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's intense.
yeah.
Dramatic.
I don't think I could be that way due to a roller coaster. Yeah, if he would have puked on me, I'd have been like, "Nah, bitch, we going home."
No, we could just ride the river rampage again.
Hell no.
Oh,
That ride was
Joel,
fun, but I
do
didn't
you
want to-
remember when we went to Whitewater and they made me, you,
Oh, and the damn...
Tiffany Newberry, and Josh ride the 4-person? Was it
Newberry.
not Tiffany Newberry?
No.
Who was it? Who was the girl?
Didn't you date her though?
I did date her, but...
Oh yeah, he dated her. 'Cause I'll have a bad story with that.
Ooh.
Easy, boys.
I think I know.
When we went to Whitewater...
We were still in middle school.
Okay, but I dated Tiffany in my 8th grade year. She was a freshman. So... when we went, it was like maybe in the 6th grade.
Who the hell was the
We're
who was
gonna
the
have to end
girl?
up sharing
It was
that
either
other one.
Aaron or Chea. Those are the other.
It was Chea.
Was it Chea? Okay.
No, it was me, you, Aaron, and Chea. Josh wasn't with us.
I think, yeah, okay, it was us. Okay.
So,
Okay,
what
yeah.
is that big ass ride?
What's the ride at...
The one that's
It
the
goes
big
in that
tunnel.
cone and...
At Whitewater?
Yeah,
Is
but
it
No,
called the
never
Tornado?
Probably. I've never been. I don't know.
Yeah,
Never
I think
been,
it
couldn't
is.
tell you. Never been
I think it
Six
is
Flags.
like something a tornado.
Okay, but you've seen it though, right? So
Yeah.
like what it is, you
Because almost every water park has one.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how they do it is they put me and Derek on this side, Che and Aaron on this side. I guess they're not thinking, oh, two big boys, fuck gravity, right? And
Grab.
so as soon as they like go to push us, because like you do like a little ride, then a drop before you get into that thing. Well, as soon as we hit the water, gravity takes over. Me and Derek are this way, pretty much going backwards, while these two are here. So I'm going ahead and thinking in my mind, I'm like, this is not going to end well. And I mean, as soon as we go down the tunnel and hit that thing, just me and Derek's weight, we looked up and like, here's the tip. You can't see my hands, but we go to the tip top, and like you can like see over it, and it's like, oh fuck.
The thing is, the way the ride's made, you're not supposed to go higher than halfway because they have a pop with the water.
Yeah.
There's a pop with the water coming out and just shoot you back. We went over I fucking fell off the damn thing. I fucking couldn't hold on.
Did you go rafting with us?
Yeah.
Well, same concept. Me and Derek are in the back of the raft. The leader is in the front, and then Briston and Gabe are in the middle. You're gonna put the two biggest guys. You want to distribute the weight. Put him in the middle with a smaller person, and me in the back with a smaller person. No, me and him are in the back. We hit.
I guess he was thinking we have the most power.
Yeah, the guy even told us, he goes, coming up right here, it does get a little rough. Everybody's going to be all right. And in my head, I'm thinking, no, if we're about to tip like this, no, the fuck we're not.
He tells us to lean into the thing, and so I go to lean. No one's leaning
no
yet.
one else leans but Derek. So gravity and Derek, he kind of tilts my side, mine and Briston's side. So I lunge to lean in, after that, I'm all right. Fuck, now time to lean in. So I lean in. Well, I bump Derek. We bounce off each other, and the whole fucking raft just shoots up in the air, and everybody's in the water. And I get up.
God damn it, Derek! Fuck you!
And like, I get out of the water, and I go, Derek! What the fuck? And he goes, no, none of y'all leave. None of y'all leave. He's freaking out, and I go, Derek, what the hell, man? And he goes, no, fuck you, Chavez. You didn't lean. Nobody leaned. Just me. And I go, exactly. We leaned together. And so the instructor's like, oh, well, y'all can just stay in the water. We're all going to catch up down
no,
there.
it's because he couldn't fucking pull me back in the
He couldn't.
Just fucking throw him in a runner.
Well, he made the mistake of trying to get Derek in before me.
Yeah, he tried to get me in
And
first.
so he used all his energy on Derek, and then he like lets Derek go, and he looks at me and he goes, "Yeah, y'all can just swim." I'm like, "You bastard!" I'm like, "I don't want to swim. It's cold ass water," but it was fun.
You know, that's... People don't understand it, that when they talk about rivalries, you think of the Iron Bowl, the Red River. The best rivalry in American history is Derek versus Gravity.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all can't see this. But
This is tangentially related. For the first time in my life, I can hold my own weight up.
The tide's turned.
Fuck you.
y'all can't see this watching or listen. But we were playing. I remember this so fondly because it's so hilarious.
I'm fucking crying.
This is when everybody shit on Derek. I mean, we do still shit on you now, but not as much. It's more of like a little trickle. Then it was
Two Boakleys, motherfucker.
then it was full force stomach virus diarrhea.
Ew.
We're playing basketball in the gym, and you remember Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't know which story this is. I thought it was going to be the one where Jerry almost busted my nose open.
No, we were playing basketball, and Tony was on my team, and Derek's on defense. Well, Derek's trying to guard me. I pass the ball to Tony, and all you see is Derek, like, waddle running his way to Tony, and Tony goes, "Not today, Derek!" And all you see is Derek, like, trying to stop, and then he just fucking falls flat on his stomach, and I'm just over there like, oh my god, is that a butt plug?
What the fuck?
Oh no,
No,
it's
it's
sunglasses. Well, from here, all I see is the cone and then the flat piece.
What the hell are y'all doing at home?
Can you see it?
No.
Okay, yeah, I can actually, I can kind of see it.
No,
Wait, now I gotta look. Let's all just guess.
First glance, yeah, I'd have been like, oh, that's a butt plug.
Hang on.
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Oh, you're lying. Oh, but yeah, that was funny times because that was back when. That was like every week at church. Derek fell for some odd reason. He just fell.
Gravity.
Well, yeah. Then we always were like, well, Derek's 0-5.
And then Ashton and them started playing with us, and I always won.
Yeah.
Who's Ashton?
Ashton Story?
Ashton, Story, Gavin Hill, and when Gavin and O'Shea and Ashton and all them started showing
When we
up.
would just play randomly during the summer and you would never show up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I remember one time he came and we were so happy that he showed up.
Wait, I think I know what story this is.
He wasn't on a winning team. He couldn't score. And he just goes, "Fuck it, I'm leaving." Takes his shirt off and just walks out.
No, I thought someone blocked his shot in his face and grabbed the ball and kicked the fucking lot. Who
I don't
did that?
remember that.
I thought that was Joel.
Might have been. I don't know.
But I remember
See,
that when
I
he just rips his shirt off and goes, "I'm fucking leaving," and just dips out. I was like, well, okay. Then he shows up to eat.
No, the story I like a lot when he rips his fucking shirt off is the first Peyton Manning Broncos Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
They got their ass beat.
Yeah.
That made me so mad.
It was what, 21-0, and Joel takes that Tennessee Denver shirt and fuck this! Fucking throws it in the floor. He just walks around shirtless for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that one. That was when I was delivering pizza for a living. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times at the Pops.
Oh man.
I'm crying a little bit too, Derek. You're not alone. That was just.
Wow, we got some bitches over here.
Well, if you would have been there, you'd be crying laughing too. Okay? It's happy.
Sorry, we
tears.
didn't live in bumfuck Tennessee.
Don't judge my town,
Well,
for
I mean,
one.
there is a reason why you don't go back.
Because I hate everybody there besides my mama.
What the fuck?
My fam's the only people.
What?
Sorry.
Her fam.
Oh, I thought
that
she
said
said my fans.
I
was
did
like,
too for a second. I had to like decipher it. I'm
Nah,
like,
I ain't
what
got fans.
Whatever.
Miss my brother.
So today, I'm on break and I'm hunting this book for Derek, and I go to the counter at Barnes and Noble, and this dyke-looking bitch comes up, and
I mean, what else? Never mind.
no offense.
No offense,
And
but
so like she comes up and she goes, "Well, how can I help you?" And I'm just like, "Well, I didn't know you worked here." Like she just came out of nowhere and was like, "How can I help you?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm looking for this book." And she goes, "Oh, well, we don't carry it." And I go, "It's on your website. Like I haven't entered in a location or anything." And she goes, "Nope, it's not even pulling up." And I'm like, "Okay, bet." So I go and I talk to the guy, and she goes, "Oh, I didn't use Roman numerals."
What?
What the fuck?
you can't even fucking do that.
Yes, you can. They're just letters, bro. You
X1
type it in and you
or
put
XI and
capital I,
IV.
lowercase v, or capital V.
It does not work that way at GameStop. Let me tell you that. In the system, you can't pull it up like that.
What video games have Roman numerals?
GTA 5.
You have to actually put
It's
the number
V.
5.
You have to just search Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah.
Oh, really? You don't do V or anything like that?
That's stupid. I mean,
Apparently,
I guess it makes
Leatherface
sense.
is on it.
No, that was a mod. I found
Oh,
out. Yeah,
that's stupid.
That's who is playing Catwoman.
That was like Angelina Jolie a little bit.
she looks familiar. She looks like I've seen her in a movie
Missing.
before, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, no, don't know who the fuck she
What's
is.
wrong with Halle Berry?
Really?
Everything.
I didn't see the movie. I just know she's pretty.
it's honest to God one of the worst movies I've ever watched in my life.
Really?
She got a Raz for it, wasn't it?
She's the only. I think she's one of the only actors to win a Razzie,
Actresses.
and
No, they,
They
prefer
want-
actors.
they
now.
Yeah,
prefer
they
actor.
prefer actor.
I don't understand
Yep.
that.
Everything's gender neutral now, honey.
Fuck that shit.
No offense.
well, I meant,
What?
but I said actor because I meant out of guys and girls. That's why I said it that way. That have won a Razzie and an Oscar in the same
What'd she
year.
win the Oscar for?
Some movie that I think she was like a psychopath or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Gothica.
Yeah.
Is
that movie?
It's the movie where she fucks.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah.
Ew. I know what movie you're talking
Angelina
about.
Jolie used to fuck Billy Bob Thornton.
Well, yeah, but she was married to him.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't really consider
You know, I like Billy Bob, but
celebrities.
after
married.
after I've watched Sling Blade, I can't
Never
take
watched it.
I can't take him serious.
I like mustard on my biscuits.
You're funny, haha, funny queer.
Oh my god.
No, it was after the Bad Santa 2. That was when I just gave up on them.
Oh, I loved Bad Santas, both of them.
Well, Bad Santa, of course, was hilarious, but when you take so long to do the sequel, and then I think, was it only on Netflix, or did it come out in
No,
theaters?
it came out in
Theaters.
theaters.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, when you take 10-something years to make the remake, like, that's why I don't want to. That's the one reason why I don't want to see Zombieland 2, because it's been 11 years, but I want to see it because I've been waiting so long for the sequel.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's gonna suck because they're gonna, like, what's his face, like Luke Wilson, is that what his name is? Owen Wilson's brother? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's in the
Luke
movie.
Wilson.
He's like, well, that's so 2008. So I feel,
Yeah.
or whatever year you use, I feel like all the jokes are gonna be old. And it's-
Well, no, they're gonna be super meta. Because it's made by the Deadpool writers, so they're gonna have to be self-ritual. Fuck. This is why it took so long to fucking make a podcast.
It really does. Like we sit here for like so long and we we stutter and we can't pronounce words correct.
Self-retrient fucking bullshit, dude. I still can't say it.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
The
about.
same.
Self-referencing fucking...
Oh, the old movie or whatever?
Yeah, just making fun of the old movie, pretty much, I guess.
That's stupid.
We'll see.
Oh, well.
I find that funny, but usually when I watch comedies, I'm usually half. Fucking stoned off my rocker. And
I thought he was going to trash Anchorman 2, and Anchorman 2 is not as good as the first one, but I think it's fucking funny as shit.
Those are good movies.
Yeah.
Dobie! What is,
Fucking Kanye West is the damn MTV guy.
what was the, fuck.
No, when,
What was the catchphrase? When he hits
Whammy!
Whammy, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, speaking of a funny story involving Whammy, you've probably seen the video. I don't know. I'll have to find it. I'll have to dig through my archives on Instagram and Facebook. We're chilling at Josh's house when he was living with his parents, and he had one of those Nerf arrows that whistle when they're in the air. Well, Josh has been shooting it at Derek the entire night that we've been at his house. And we go downstairs and Derek is hiding and whatnot. And he doesn't know that. Did I have it? No, Josh had it. And,
No, y'all went upstairs and I was getting drinks.
no, you were upstairs. We were downstairs. And I don't know if it was me that shot it and Josh recorded it or the other way around. But Derek opens Josh's bedroom door.
Oh, yeah, that is how
And
it was.
barely pokes his head out. And all you hear is Josh let go of that arrow.
Just
And it fucking nails Derek right here in the nose as he pokes it out. And he just grabs his face and just falls to the floor.
Well, no, when I did, because when it hit me, I went to go back, and I was wearing my socks, so I went, whoop, and fucking fell.
Again.
Damn it, gravity.
I'll have to find the video and plug that in too, but it was just so damn hilarious because all you see is him just falling. It's hilarious. Well, we've had some good times.
What about when y'all decided to be absolute fucking pricks at his house?
Oh my gosh.
With Slappy the fucking doll.
No, it's Howdy Doody.
Oh, it was Howdy Doody, yeah.
Josh has
Oh, the puppet. That
weird
creepy ass
Howdy
puppet.
Doody
Have
doll.
you seen what it looks like
Was it
in the
Josh?
Yeah.
Or was it Jake's?
Well, I don't know, but it's at the old house.
Have you seen what it looks like in the last 5 years?
No,
Demented?
I
It has a
haven't.
swastika on its forehead.
I don't know how it got there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Which I haven't been to Josh's parents' house in
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how long.
I see that.
No, maybe easily a decade. No, I take that back. Last time I went to Josh and Jake's house is when you snapped your fucking ankle.
That was like a decade ago almost.
4 more years. It was in 2013. Yeah.
Shit was bananas.
Yes! But,
Wow.
so
Okay.
it's midnight. I don't know. It's dark as shit. And we're the only ones there.
Again.
If
you've listened to the Sinister video.
And Derek decides to take a shower just randomly. Oh, well, no, it's because we were going to church the next day. And he's like, well, there's 3 of us, so normally he would just take a shower at night instead of having to get up and take one in the morning. And so I'm like, dude, fuck this. I was like, let's get him. So I set up my phone to just record the entire video, the entire time, waiting for him to open the door. And we sit that doll on a chair in front of the bath because, Josh's room had the bathroom in it, up in the attic.
Upstairs.
Oh.
Or upstairs.
It had the bathroom inside? I thought it was across the hall.
No, it was in the same room.
What room was this?
Because
Because honestly,
the room
very
that's like
top
the L
on the left.
that has the attic in the far.
they put a bathroom in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
See?
just a little small bathroom.
See, that's just goes to show you how long I've been.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to his house since he moved to the upstairs.
I thought
Yeah,
you
that-
stayed up there one time with us.
No,
No, Warnick's did most of the time, and so I
I was
got
too busy getting.
So
I got my phone recording, and it's like a damn 20-minute, 30-minute
no,
video.
no, it was definitely like
Because
Close to an hour.
yeah,
Were you spanking it?
probably.
Oh, I took a shit first. And
And so we leave. We shut off
you
all
don't
the
shit
lights.
after you shower.
Well, no
Exactly.
shit.
You
No.
don't defecate after you've cleaned yourself.
Exactly. I
What's
mean,
the point?
Well, I mean, sometimes it just comes out, but I know
Oh, yeah.
Joel jumps right back in the shower, washes, and then leaves. But
Hell yeah.
so
Pure hard seltzer.
all you're seeing is literally just darkness because every light upstairs is turned off.
Except they've somehow figured out how to put the TV on the fucking static channel, like the fucking
Yeah, we fucked
guys.
with them.
Oh
we
my
fucked with
God.
them pretty bad.
They had
Jesus Christ, your arms are hairy. Look at that monkey hair. Good God.
everything's hairy.
Jeez. I just wasn't ready for that, man.
And
So, well, here I'll just say it from my point of view. I opened the fucking bathroom door.
no, you didn't. He cracks it like you do when you're getting
No,
out, you know,
because
you're
I kept hearing something. And
yeah,
so
but you barely open the door, and then
Yeah.
you go. All you hear is "oh fuck," and he closes the door.
and then I slowly open it back up. And all I see is in those old school style, like single school chairs, like the colored ones with the metal. And I see this fucking doll. No, that's when the swastika got put on its forehead because Josh did it to fuck with me for his
did
part
he?
of that.
Oh well, fuck.
You think you're Jewish or something? Hello, Mr. Decorator.
But in its fucking lap is the damn yearbook. And it circled my picture and pen and writes, "You're next," like a fucking
That was me.
like a murder victim note.
My cheeks hurt so bad.
I look around the room. This TV's on static. They had the attic door fucking open, wide
We
open,
fucked with them hard.
and they had the window open, and you just hear wind coming in. Just, I was like, "What the fuck?" And shit's thrown everywhere. Like his room's usually a mess, but it was every fucking where.
And then like all you see is Derek, like he's just looking around, and
Because
then
I didn't want to fucking do anything. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
he notices Josh's little couch, and it's like I have covers. And
This
shit
was
set
after
up.
I'd
Yeah, it
opened
was
the
after
hallway
everything.
door.
He threw the damn doll, turned on lights,
Yeah,
and
they had both doors open. Like so, the other room where they have workout stuff now, like the Georgia theme room. I took that doll and I fucking threw it through both doors and slammed the fucking door to the hallway shut.
You're telling me Lee Phillips let y'all do all this in her house?
they weren't there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
they
I
weren't
was,
there.
I was about to like, what?
Yeah, they weren't there. And so he's like looking around, and all you see is him just turn. And he like, I guess he like barely sees like the background where he's at on my phone. And he just goes,
I think I was like, these motherfuckers.
yeah,
or
and
something.
he's like looking like this. All you see is him like this. Like he fucking found the little bug and he's just standing there. And it's all you see is his face. He just like picks up my phone and he just starts going. Yeah, making faces,
No, I
like
was
weird
like-
faces and shit.
I was like, I'm gonna get these fuckers back or something.
oh man! that
Remember
night
when
was
he used to
funny.
always show his ass to everybody? Like that was his
Yes,
thing, the
Derek was
moon.
like the ultimate mooner. It didn't matter what was going on.
Like Raekwon.
Buffy's
Yes.
in there.
We got this guy the first year we went to the wilderness in Mentone, Alabama.
We did a lot of fucked up shit at church
We
camp.
did. We did do a lot of fucked up shit at church camp. I mean, it's the ultimate time. You got all of us there together for days.
Yeah, under one roof in one.
For
I would've killed
days.
myself.
Like, think about just being with us for a whole entire week.
Y'all pelted Chea with a fucking bag of shit.
Not only that, remember we snuck into the girls' room and fucking
Panty raid.
No,
I'm just kidding.
SpongeBob.
We didn't do that shit.
we all piled our shit onto each other's.
Oh yeah.
Like shit?
One by
Big old
one,
poopy.
by one, we would go
Big
take a
old
shit
duty.
in their toilet, and if we wiped, you put the paper on the toilet, not in the water, so that all
Y'all
the
are disgusting
all the
as
shit
fuck.
just piled up.
No, you
And then
They started it, though.
There's a story worse than this about them shitting on top of each other. When we were in the second time we went to Panama, where we had the room
I didn't go to the second one. I didn't go on the second trip to Panama.
Were you sure?
Positive.
It's not working.
But and Danny and them had the room with the younger kids, and y'all shit it, and it was fucking rainbowed and sticking out the toilet.
Yeah.
And Danny walked in the room, and he went, "God damn it, what's fucking wrong with y'all?"
I didn't do a pod.
The fucking damn shit was this high.
Ooh, what's that?
You hit it.
It's a booze view, something like that. But yeah, that's the kind of shit we did. Don't know why.
Well,
Like,
Yeah.
like you said, the girls did start it because they put they put tampons with like
Yeah, they
fucking,
dipped it in like red Kool-Aid,
but
and then laid them
put a
all.
ton of mix in it so it stayed red.
Yeah, and it
Hell
looked
yeah.
like blood, and they put it on all of our beds. So we're
on our
like,
fucking pillows.
yeah, we're like, all right, fuck y'all. So
You want to wear? You got it.
yeah, so we
So Merc
we
takes a
got
shit.
him. Merc takes a shit, and he goes, all right, who's next? And we're like, all you did was go shit, and he goes, no, I didn't flush.
No.
Yes, that's right. There, we didn't do that. He shit in a gift bag,
A paper
a
bag.
paper gift bag.
And Spencer, of
And-
all fucking people, was the second person to shit in it.
I didn't do it. I
No, it was just them
yeah.
two.
And so,
But I thought Joel was
they
the one that threw
waited.
it.
They
I did.
They
Yeah,
did.
you fucking.
Yeah, y'all
nailed
done it. Y'all done it in our bathroom, and then they opened the door, and he just fucking whoa.
Nails Che in the back. But I
Ew.
remember while we shit in the bag, it's because Che threw a bottle of piss at us.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't understand how the fuck she was able to piss in a water bottle. That is
Have
like.
you ever done it?
Hell no. There's no possible way.
How the fuck you aim that thing, man?
Have you ever heard of a girl do that? Period.
No.
Che was a
Exactly.
wizard.
I'm gonna try it.
She was a wizard.
I'm gonna
You're
try
a
it.
wizard, J.I. Jewelry. But what were we even talking about?
I think she came from
Y'all fuck hitting her with a shit.
No, it wasn't that.
All the fucked up shit we done at camp.
Yeah, we just done a I don't know. Like I said, you get all of us in there.
What about when they trashed our fucking room in Gatlinburg and it was 20 degrees outside and we had to let all that fucking stink bomb? Do you not remember that?
That trip.
I don't
Because
remember
I think
that.
it was them. One of the
Was that
other
the
guys.
first year or the second?
No, that was fucking. No, that was the year we went. It was where.
Yeah, that was the second year because that was when.
It was when Kyle got sick.
Yeah, that was the second
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
y'all went to Gatlinburg twice?
No, the first one was in Pigeon Forge, and you got your tattoo.
Y'all went again?
Yeah, we went the next year.
You were with us.
You were with us because you and
Because
you
it's
know
it's
who
when you
was
gave
there.
him that big fucking shit log and he put it in his mouth and went,
Yeah, you and
the
Gabe
big
went
turd,
and got
the
like
big fucking log, the
y'all
chewing
bought a whole
log.
bunch of like chew samples.
Oh, chin back.
yeah, and you went to
Oh, yeah.
you went to that Mexican restaurant. This dumbass is like 17 or 18, maybe 19.
No, we were so we were definitely
He
I was
he's used to
19.
drinking or eating at like Pablo's and whatnot and getting beer. So he goes into the Donkey restaurant. I can't remember the name of it in Gatlinburg. That's on the Strip. Orders a beer and they ID him and he goes, "Yeah, never mind." And he told me, he goes, "I thought I was going to get a beer. I've never been ID'd in a Mexican restaurant before."
Yeah, that's why I like to go to Mexican restaurants. So like, okay.
didn't you go like this? Like, oh, I left it in the room. Fucking patted yourself like, oh, I left it in the room.
But yeah, we found each other, and he goes, I was like, "What do you got in the bag?" And he goes, "Oh, we just got a whole bunch of chew." And I was like, "Oh, what do you got?" I don't remember what flavor he gave me. And he goes, "Get however much you want." And I got a decent sized pinch, you know. I mean, it's damn
No,
chew.
he gave you one of the chewing logs.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sure, I guess that's what he gave me. But oh yeah, I know, yeah, because it was a sample, so it was only enough for one chew. I didn't even have it in my mouth for a minute. It tasted so bad. I just spit it out, and he looks at me, and I go, "I didn't like it."
It literally looked like a big fucking turd.
Wow.
Well, that's how chewing tobacco is. But now it's not bad. Stoker's Green Apple is pretty damn good. You can get like a 2-pound bag for $5.
But someone went into the girls' room, into Briston and them's room, and flipped all their beds. Briston and Evelyn and Kennedy and whoever, and Ashley, fuck, Allie. and they thought it was us, so they went into our room and fucking dropped a stink bomb from that joke shop, threw our pillows into the fucking refrigerator and all this shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was 20 degrees outside, and we had to open the fucking door
And sit out there and wait
for 2 hours
till it
for that
cleared
shit
out.
cleared out.
It was freezing.
I had to do that one time in a.
You remember that
Washington,
same year?
D.C.?
I almost got into a fight because we were walking to the convention center.
And that motherfucker
some
almost
ass-
ran it. Yeah.
Not just almost ran us over. He ran through. He drove through a pile of water and it splashed all over me. Not only is it cold as dick,
He
you're
never
on
slowed
the
down.
fucking mountain. I froze. And he stopped because he let other people walk, but not us.
Yeah,
and I started to walk that way, and Derek's like, no, and he grabbed me and he goes, remember where we're at, and I go, damn it, if it wasn't for God. And you know me, when people piss me off,
You know what's funny about that? Now that I remember about that trip,
Please be a story. I hope it is.
I don't know. I just know we went up a day before everyone else did,
Yeah.
and we got trashed.
Who bought?
Hell yeah.
I think Matthew and Garen were 21. I don't think Matthew did because Matthew was such a fucking stiffler.
Yeah,
I think
we
Garrett-
were of age then because
y'all
'cause
were.
you were
Yeah.
21 too.
I had
Yeah.
just turned.
you had just turned 20. You were about to turn 20
20.
because we went
right before the
right
New
before
Year.
New Year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Garen was old enough because
Yeah.
Garen turned 21 in December, literally right before we went.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so we went up there, and I got them to buy me some booze. I got trashed.
Dude, I
There was a
remember-
picture. I'm surprised y'all don't have that picture. Someone took a picture of me. I was completely naked, except I put. I took one of the
Naked,
cups. I
Joel does
love.
like to get
I love to
naked.
get naked. I took a cup and I just. I put my dick and balls in it, and I was. I was.
bag of Doritos.
I was just waiting on somebody. I was like, I think I was like posted up. I was like, "What's up?" And someone got a picture of it. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, no, the story I like is we're all eating at TGI Fridays.
Oh,
And
God.
we're outside.
Yeah, and Philip decides to show up out of
And
nowhere.
he doesn't even go through the restaurant. He opens like the you know how they
Yeah,
put that bottle?
they had
They had the outside.
Yeah.
That.
I don't know. He hits
I-
probably his chair because he jumped up with excitement.
Yeah.
Oh, I got scared.
But over there, if you want to eat outside, they'll put down the thing.
They
to
have
keep,
that vinyl wrap and
yeah,
keep all
and
the heat
they'll
in.
keep the heat in there.
Well, Phillips jackass decides to open the vinyl wrap and come through there with Luke, and we
His
get our
younger son.
food, and
We start chowing down because it's the first night, and we haven't ate.
we haven't
all day.
ate in 12 plus hours. And he goes, "Wow, y'all really at church camp and didn't?"
And y'all aren't
Didn't
going to pray
pray.
before y'all eat. And
And
Joel goes,
no, it was Josh. He looks Philip right in the eyes and he goes, "Rub a dub dub, thanks for the grub."
I thought it was Joel that done it.
Was it?
Yeah, because Josh would have known.
Yeah,
that.
I thought it was Josh, 'cause
That was
that's-
Joel.
Because I thought it was Josh. Because we all looked at Josh like,
No, it was definitely
Oh.
Joel. I'm almost positive it was Joel. Because I know how Joel is.
I mean, I know it was something that Joel did. I thought that's why we all reacted so strong to it.
I don't know. I guess we can
It
ask.
might have been Josh, you know, because I'm
Yeah, because
I don't know.
you know, Josh had some one-liners that
Yeah,
are
yeah,
like
because
fucking.
I remember you were like,
yeah, I was
it
like, damn, Josh.
Yeah, and then, no, was Luke there? No, D
It
was
was
with
D.
us.
D was
D
with
got
us.
to hang out with us then.
yeah.
And D looks at him and goes, "You don't pray before every meal?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Fuck!" I just started eating. I was like, "I ain't saying shit," but I was laughing on the
And
inside.
then they got in trouble
Yeah,
after that.
D got in trouble.
remember,
He
yeah.
wasn't allowed to hang out with us anymore.
You know, yeah.
We're
Well,
bad influence.
Me too.
I
We
remember.
almost took him into a bar. There was nowhere else to eat because the conference literally. You show up, you go check in,
It was at the convention center in the middle of the.
I know.
and
That's where I
so
always go.
we're looking for somewhere to eat, and the place that was closest to it wasn't the closest place because there was a pizza place right there beside us,
But we had already
Luigi's,
ate
but
there.
we had ate there
the night before.
the night before. So we find a bar, and we're like, well, can we get in and eat? Is it, we're just going to eat. We're not here to drink or anything like that. We're like, yeah, well, come on up. Well, everybody's starting to walk up. This kid's in middle school. And I go, no, you guys, no. I was like, I don't feel comfortable at all. I was like,
Not only was he in middle school, he was like 6th grade.
no,
Was
wasn't-
he even
no.
in middle school?
He might have been like a freshman.
Because he's
No.
literally graduated high school last year.
Yeah, he was in like 6th grade.
Well, that was
He might.
No,
That was going on 5 years ago. So.
Yeah, he might. Yeah.
So yeah, he might have been 8th grade.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm just like, I don't feel comfortable taking this kid in there. I was like, if anybody finds out, I'm fucked. I was like, because I'm the one who's in charge of him. Like, I'm not doing it. And then of course Philip showed up, so we probably should have went to the bar. Looking back,
he got on to me later in that week because I'm 19. I mean, shit. I dip regularly, but I wanted a cigarette because why not?
right?
And I
Fuck it.
I was sitting outside, and I was with Ashley. We were both smoking a cigarette, and he walks up with Luke, and he's like, "Are you really smoking a cigarette? Like, what kind
I
of?"
remember that.
I thought y'all went right outside the restaurant.
We did, yeah, just
Ashley,
right
and then
'Cause-
walked up there,
that
and you
was
went and
when-
smoked with her.
Y'all were done eating, and we were finishing up, and we were all walking out. That was at Luigi's. That wasn't at Friday's.
Oh, that was
that
at
was
Luigi's.
at Luigi's because we were leaving. He was showing up.
Yep.
And he started all that going off on Joel, and I'm just like, I just walked away.
If you're listening, Philip, we love you.
No, I mean,
I get it.
oh yeah.
I mean,
Look back on it, yeah.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been smoking a cigarette there, because smoking's not good for you. But like I just remember like
smoky another.
Dude,
he walked up, but like I don't know. I guess I was like, dude, I was in that. I'm 19. I can do what I want. I'm an adult.
yeah.
And he walked up to me and goes, I can't believe you'd be smoking a cigarette in front of everybody. What do you think they'd think?
Didn't
I'm
you
like,
go and just blow in his face?
yeah.
But no, I mean, there is a time and a place to get on to people. I mean, I've been in management. You don't call somebody out in front of everybody unless you're calling everybody out.
Or if you just want to make that one person
Yeah, you
talk.
got a
Yeah,
margarita machine?
yeah.
What is that,
What?
Derek? Is that a margarita machine?
Where?
What?
It is a it's a mixer with a
Yeah.
with a
It's
spout.
because
so-
my mom and when my cousins and stuff come over here, they make margaritas and
Hell yeah.
daiquiris.
Why haven't I ever been invited to that?
You always, every
not
time you
allowed
come
to-
over here and Brittany and Zach are over here, they're drinking them usually.
What the hell? I ain't never had.
You're not
one.
allowed to drink here.
I like this shit,
Ah,
though.
I'm not allowed to drink here.
There's a lot of stuff just...
So it was last year. It was David Kelly's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was already tore up. I had,
and her.
what do you mean?
Uh-uh.
No,
No, I was here.
there was two times within 3 weeks
Apparently he gets tore up over me a lot.
because. Wait, how long have y'all?
No, dude. When
This
I
was before y'all started dating, though.
Yeah.
She stood you up one time, and you
Oops.
got so drunk and you started crying in my mom's lap.
Oh,
Wow.
Was that the night that I about died?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
oh, Four Loko?
I chugged 2 Four Locos,
Yeah, he was dying.
and my heart just like him and Kyle went to go get Taco Bell. No, Kyle was still there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Or you had just got back. He went to go get Taco Bell, and I just me and Kyle bought like 3 or 4. I downed one, and then Kyle goes, "I don't like this," so I took a sip, and I go, "It just tastes like Red Bull. It's the golden."
The golden one? They do taste like Red Bull.
So I
They're
chugged
all
the son of a
awful.
bitch, not thinking. I was already pretty gone, and I'm sitting there, and like I fall off the bed. We're on the phone, and she's laughing, and I'm just like, I can't breathe, and like Kyle and Derek help pick me up, and my heart is like pounding, and they sit me down, and his mom's freaking out, and she gets her stethoscope and is like monitoring my heart.
You can hear his fucking
And,
heart
yeah,
without
she-
putting them to your
She
ear.
didn't even have them in. All you hear is doo 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 doo, and I'm over there, and she goes, "Damn it, Chavez, control your breathing." And I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna die. But anyway,
That shit, I've been there before. Like,
the reason why I can't drink here is
I thought that was it.
no, it was when they weren't here. It was David Kelly's birthday, so I was already tore up. We went to her friend's dad's house, and he gave me a jar of
Me a jar.
hazelnut moonshine. What'd you say?
Me a jar.
Yeah, he gave it to her, but I drank it.
mm-hmm.
So we weren't here long. We actually stopped and got more things to drink. Well, I got me a pre-mixed Bacardi Long Island. Delicious. Long Islands are
You can't drink those
are
anymore.
yeah. I'm not allowed to have them because of this. So
Whew.
we're outside. They're swimming, well, I was getting ready to swim too, and I'm just like, fuck it. I chugged the bottle. Hunter, I think, didn't Hunter dare me to? I think.
Was Hunter here?
Yeah, Hunter was here. Yeah.
I don't remember.
But I chugged it, and then I got in the pool. Bad idea.
That was the first night you met Hunter.
Was it?
Yeah.
Aw.
Bad idea. I'm not in the pool, not even 5 minutes. I get up, and I go, I'll be right back. I go in the driveway, and I blow chunks everywhere.
Literally 30 straight minutes of him just...
Yeah,
and it's like literally like a cannon of just water.
God, that's
and
gonna
shit.
fuck their ears up.
Right. It was bad.
It's awful.
And so I ended up crashing in his mom's bed.
Oh, bad idea.
Yeah.
Kid. Never sleep in the parents' room.
He didn't even cover for me. He ratted me out.
What a good friend, Derek.
Hold on. They come back. They come back because I now remember it was
Somebody came
their
and checked.
anniversary.
Somebody came and checked.
Well, yeah, Roger.
y'all.
No. My mamaw came over and there was a big thing of vomit on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
And
Was it Lackey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
love
I got
Lackey.
up to go to work the next morning.
Well, then I tried to make the bed, but apparently someone had already came into the house because they saw that fucking throw up in the fucking driveway. And so when they get home, I'm just sitting in bed, playing games. Boom! My fucking door gets kicked open. Who the fuck slept on my bed?
Well, here's the thing. We slept on the bed. We
Yeah,
didn't
they
sleep
sleep
in
in
it.
it. They slept
I told her, I
on
was
it.
like, we're not covering up. We're not doing anything. I was like, there's no fan. I was like,
I was too drunk
I was like,
to
so
even-
nothing. I blacked out. I
Yeah.
didn't care. But instead of him going, oh, well, it was me because
Well,
we had people
yeah.
over, he just ratted me out.
Let you try to think straight. When my mom fucking kicked your down.
Bro, easy.
Imagine if Becky kicked your fucking door down and started screaming at you. I would have been like, That's how I was. I
Did you
couldn't.
not get yelled at as a kid?
For
For
real.
real. Boy.
Second, like, boom, I have a life.
yeah.
Just
Just like that.
Especially when you know you can't sleep in here. Yeah, automatically that lies in the back of your head. Well, Mom, it was me. We had people over. Of course, I'm going to sleep in your room and let them sleep somewhere else. No, he just threw me under the bus. So we literally came over like the same night. And she's like, you're not allowed to drink here anymore. You were sleeping in my bed. And I'm just like, well, where else is I going to sleep? Didn't help that his mom's not really fond of me anyway, or at least that's what she puts on. She's always been mean to me.
really,
Yeah.
I think his mom's sweet. I've never seen her mad.
You should.
But which I've never like really like.
Were you not here? Were you not at our house over there that night that I asked if I could not go to college one morning and go fishing, and she fucking started screaming, telling everybody to get the fuck out.
No, dude. Like,
Was I there?
I
Fishing's
don't
better
know.
than school anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I was there. We didn't. Well, we
It was-
hung out
it was
in
like-
college, but
literally the only time I've ever been to like your house was one time we went fishing for like your
his graduation
his
party.
graduation party, and then the time me and Matthew picked you up to go trout fishing.
I thought you
Fuck
came that
catfish.
night with Garen and Merck when they caught that huge fucking.
No, like, every time I found out that you're like inviting people over or whatever, like especially like to swim, it's like, I'm like, well, damn, I already have plans this time.
Right?
Because I'd love to come get trashed at your pool.
Boy,
It's
it's
fun.
fun.
Have you ever met my cousin Hunter?
Once when we went and played Topgolf.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Yeah.
Kyle's twin.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got fucking. He
What?
No.
Yes.
Are you
No!
shitting me? Don't
Yeah,
think you
you're
look like Kyle?
stupid.
No.
The only
You're-
I literally
you're-
walked up and started talking to him like he was Kyle. And he's like,
you know
I'm
you're
Hunter.
the only person that thinks they don't look alike.
Well,
Well, Hunter got fucking crossfaded as fuck one night.
"Ooh, see, what type of cross I did? Like smoke before you drink or drink before you smoke?
I don't remember.
same time.
Same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's
See-
normally how we do it.
Oh no,
And then he
Not me.
he jumps in the pool and gets in the center of it and goes, I can't remember how to swim.
That was the night.
And fucking drops straight to the
That
bottom.
was that same night. That
Yeah.
was the night that I got fucked up.
no shit. But that's some real stuff. Like we forget stuff when you're cross. Because I mean, like
you really do.
when I
I forget how to breathe
if I
sometimes.
like when I get crossfaded, I have to at least make sure I've had a joint or something before I start drinking. Because I cannot drink then go into smoking. Because then I like die.
I do it simultaneously. That's the only way I can.
Or I can do it
Fuck it, I just
simultaneously,
do
but
it
like I can't.
however.
I normally, whenever I'm doing it, I'm normally already drinking first.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then I won't say who I smoke with, but when I get with them, he's like, "Hey, try this," and I'm just like, "Bet," and I'm already kind of buzzed, and I'm just like, "Oh hell yeah!" So I keep smoking, keep drinking, and the next thing I know, I'm just sitting there thinking, well, not really thinking, I'm just like staring at nothing. Hey, do you still want some? And I'm like, what? Yeah. What the fuck? And I'll just keep going. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I wish marijuana was legal nationwide.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
It's getting there.
I would rather be high than drunk.
Oh.
I mean,
Nine times out of
Every
10.
day
The
of
work-
my life.
literally, when I first started smoking was the beginning of the year. When I left O'Reilly and went to Ford. Best sleep of my life. That was the only reason why I'd done it.
Oh, it makes everything better.
Because we would get high in the bedroom, watch some TV,
Puss.
eat, watch some more TV, and then I'd just knock out, wake up in the morning, refreshed.
Oh,
Like nothing ever happened. Like I slept on a cloud, literally.
oh,
Nine.
I'm a huge
The ninth cloud.
I'm someone which I don't drink as much as I used to, but
Same.
Me too.
I would totally give up drinking 100% if I could smoke weed and not have to worry about not getting a job or it being just illegal, you know?
Right. Well, a lot of places don't drug test at all, but some places do. I don't know like what type of places do. I mean, of course, if you're like driving for the place you're working at, they will. Where GameStop? Oh, where you work? Well, I know whenever.
Well, I'll just say, because I don't smoke, or I haven't smoked. I'm saying I wouldn't. When I went
I
to go,
tried to get you to smoke so many times you won't.
He doesn't want to. He can't.
I know.
whenever I went to go get the interview at where I work now, the supervisor for the department I'm in, he goes, I'm guessing because of the long hair, because ever since I started growing my hair out,
And
that's
the beard.
everyone assumes I just smoke weed all the
Look like
time, I
Star.
guess.
Always.
And he goes, he pulls me aside away from the plant supervisor. He goes, you can pass a drug test, right? I was like, yeah. And he goes, because if you can't pass a drug test, then there's no sense in you even being here. And he's like, but if you can pass a drug test, I don't give a shit what the fuck you do after that, because you won't ever be drug tested again.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it was at Ford. Whenever I started working at Ford, I wasn't smoking then. It was, maybe like within the first couple weeks, I would get high while I was there. And I don't care. Like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've heard a lot of
didn't
car
care.
salesmen.
Like,
They are baked or hammered while they're
Mm-hmm.
on the job.
well, one of the guys that I worked with, I'm not going to say his name just for confidentiality. We would go find it. We'd be like, hey, are you good? Yeah. Go pull some random keys. Find a truck in the back of the lot. Just sit there and pass the damn pin around. Fucking getting high. And I'm just sitting there like, fuck. Hey, somebody's coming. Get out.
Oh, I don't fuck with.
Sometimes it helps concentrate.
I don't fuck with pins anymore
Oh yeah, no, me either.
because it's so hard to get like
But
an actual
that's
pin.
how Hunter
Yeah.
got. That's what it was. That night before y'all came over, we were hanging out with Jacob and his ex-girlfriend, and it took a lot for Hunter. She had something that got Hunter high instantly and started drinking.
Oh, those dang pins?
Yeah,
that shit
those-
that's like black market ass shit.
Yeah.
Well, I've smoked them.
Yeah.
But they're if I'm gonna smoke, I'm smoking bud,
Yeah.
Ugh.
and I'm taking like a grav or a bong rip.
Yeah.
I barely even
those are
smoke.
the best.
Well, that's one reason why I want to travel. Like I want to go to Colorado and purchase things. Hope this doesn't like get viral and then like
Honestly.
everyone's like just waiting. Like, yeah, this motherfucker's in Colorado. Turn his ass in. Pull him over. Because I mean that's a big ass felony.
What?
I want to go buy vitamins in Colorado and bring them back.
Oh,
Ship
dude,
mail,
no.
mail back to PO box.
What?
You buy it there, you mail it back to yourself or someone who's
But
cool.
it has to be in a PO box.
PO box, mailbox.
Really? How
Yeah.
do you mail it?
Just
You
Oh, the-
fucking
find a
package.
box that's big
Oh,
enough to
so
put
okay,
it in and
yeah,
just ship it.
yeah.
You,
Because
you know what you can do? Because there's this show I used to watch that it got canceled. It's called Comic Book Man.
Yeah.
2 of the guys have a podcast, and they go and travel to all the different cons. It's the Asian guy and Mike, the older one. Ming, the Asian one, he bought a bunch of gummies. Bought normal gummies, poured all of the normal gummies out, and put the other ones in it.
Damn. That's a good idea. Edibles are great.
They're
I
phenomenal.
love edibles.
Non-marijuana related. Have you been to Actafull?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know how they had the little brownies there.
Oh my
Have you ever had
God.
one?
Mm-mm.
There's one. They're called half baked because they are half baked brownies. I mean, they're not fully cooked.
They're gooey.
They're real
Oh,
gooey.
they're so good.
They have
Is it like CBD brownie or something like that?
no.
It
they
has
have,
melatonin
it has
and
melatonin
stuff like that.
and
Oh, okay.
other things that calm you down. They have one that is in a blue or purplish sticker. Has a purple sticker on it. That's the strongest one. Literally, there was one day I had been up for so long, I ate half that brownie, and I just got so relaxed in like 15 minutes after eating it, and then I was just out. I slept the entire night. They have one that's not as strong, but it's good too. I mean, they work. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't work. They're fantastic. If you're just CBD in general is fantastic. I mean, you can buy.
Fuck are you?
Derek's getting attacked by a bug or something.
They have it where you can buy the Delta 9 THC. Well, I guess
It's
they call it Delta 9
0.03%.
THC. Yeah, it's got 0.03%, and it's mostly CBD. I mean, you can buy it in damn Gatlinburg and all that too. And I bought it, rolled me one. Oh gosh, my body you get a body high. And you're just so calm. Everything around you is just like nothing is going on in the world. She's stressed like 90% of her life.
Gee.
And I go, here, try this. She took like 3 big hits, and then next thing I know, she's just mellowed out into everything. Like, come on, people. Marijuana, CBD, THC, whatever. Shit works.
Oh, it does.
It's fantastic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to go to
Helps anxiety a lot.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, especially CBD by
A
itself.
lot.
That's why I want to go to Canada. They smoke that shit in the streets. It's fully legal there. Like I want
to go to
I would
Amsterdam.
damn immigrate to Canada for that.
Shit, they smoke it in the streets in Atlanta. We
Oh,
don't.
I know they do.
Smoke in the streets of Dalton.
No,
Speaking of
shit
that,
like that, we
When we went to New Orleans, we watched a drug deal happen on the main street
it was
in
scary.
broad fucking daylight.
And here I am.
And a cop wasn't 20 feet away.
Here I am in a fresh ass pair of Timbs. I was scared. I told them I was like I'm about to get robbed. I was like, I guarantee it. Because we went back to Bourbon Street just to walk around because we were there at night.
Don't go there in the day.
Don't go there during the day because it's creepy. I mean, you see shit that you don't want to see. And we're walking to the Superdome, and yeah, these 2 guys are just there. They're more than 2. There was like 3 or 4 of them, but one was in front. And yeah, just fucking pulls it out of his pocket and throws it at him. Dude hands him money, and I'm just like walking with my eyes wide open, looking the other way, and I'm just like, oh, well, nothing to see here. What the hell? And we just like ran across the street. We didn't wait for the sign to tell us to go. We just booked it. I was like, oh my god.
I just thought of something. We were talking about edibles. I actually have a story. This one time, me and a couple buddies. I don't want to mention their names, but it was 4 of us, but only me and the other guy ate the edible, and we both had a brownie apiece, full brownie. And we were going to Hickey Gap. Have you ever been to Hickey Gap?
Yes.
No.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yes,
Yep.
You been?
we've gone trailing there.
Okay,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
that long fucking hike to the water, or that little swimming
I
hole?
went with you.
Oh, have you?
It was me, you, Warnick's. Yeah. Me, you, Warnick, Scaren, Josh, and you, right?
He wasn't there. No, it was me,
Oh.
you, Kyle, and Josh.
Oh.
And it was right before we went to Six Flags on Memorial Day when I quit my job.
I was about to be like, oh shit, were you there, Derek? But
Yeah, he wasn't there. Not that time.
nah. So me and my buddy, we both eat a brownie apiece, And the other two, they don't smoke weed. They're not really into it. So they're like, all right, well, we all start the journey to go there. About 30 minutes in, that fucking brownie kicks in. And oh my God. Like, have y'all seen, I know you've seen it, the Desolation of Smog, when they're walking through mirror work, and the poison in the forest, and they're all like walking in circles.
Yeah.
Like, what the? We walked in circles for like 3 hours, and the other two friends had like ran off, and we're like, man, fuck those guys! I can't believe they left us. Like, I still remember, like, just it felt like everything was spinning. Well, we like walking, and like we might have gotten halfway down the trail, maybe.
That's a long ass walk. I remember that.
Well,
walk.
we said, fuck this. We're walking back to. We're walking back to the.
More excellent.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
like,
you got it.
we're walking back. We're gonna walk back to the fucking truck because we just pissed. So we finally walk back to the truck, and lo and behold, there are our buddies. We're like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They're like, dude, we waited like an hour. We swam, waited for you guys. You guys never shut up, so we walked back. And I'm like, how the fuck didn't you see? Like, we see y'all. We're just fucking like gallivanting through the fucking forest, just.
The fact that y'all didn't get fucking lost up there is insane.
Oh, it's crazy. Like, all I remember is just fucking trees, and turn around, and I'm like, dude, where the fuck are we?
I've seen this tree before.
Yeah,
I've
like,
seen this tree.
It's crazy. And then another, back to talking about pins or whatever. We went to the lake. This happened just this previous summer. We went to the lake, and which I'm the only one who smokes pot, but I had one of those little pins, and I was drinking, and I was doing both. I was getting hella crossfaded. Well, everyone's jumping in the water and all this. Well, they didn't have a life jacket big enough for me, so I just grabbed a medium and put it on like a diaper. And we're out there in the middle where it's like fucking deep. Like, I mean, hundreds of feet deep. Well, I beer in one hand.
Oh, this is where you said that this shit does happen?
Yeah, talking about hunting in the pool. Had a beer in it. Had a beer in my hand, and I jump in, and I just remember hitting the water. And like, you know when you jump in the water with a life jacket, you jump in, life jacket brings you back
bob,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
You went like
No,
this.
I didn't bob. I hit that water and just descended. And like I remember, like jump in the water, then it got dark and got cold, and I started wigging because it literally felt like I had like a rock, and just so I'm just swimming with everything I fucking got, just trying to get to the top. I finally break the surface, and they're all just staring at me.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and
Because you're moving in slow motion, and they're seeing it, you know.
No. Merc, he was there. He was like, dude, you were underwater for like 20 seconds. Like, we were just like, okay, he's about to resurface, and then you never did. I was like, I thought I just died.
Wait, did they know you were cross-sighted?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with those pins. I mean, it's pure oil. It's distillate, so it does hit you harder.
Oh, my God.
And you lose motor functions.
Oh, dude, I was like, I was just, like, I couldn't breathe. Like, I was just like, I was hyperventilating. Like, I was terrified.
Because I remember the first few times I got high with one, my whole body was numb. Like, I would, like, move my arms, but I didn't feel my arms move. I felt like fucking Ricky Bobby. And I told her, I go,
Oh, I remember that because you kept doing it.
we were in the car. She was in the back. I was in the
Y'all
passenger
probably
seat.
passed
We
the
were
fuck
out
out.
here on the parking lot, or on the
Was it here?
yeah, because you kept doing this, and just space out, and we're talking to you, and you wouldn't answer, and you just
Yeah, like, I
and
don't
then
know what would happen.
You just see him do this.
I don't like those pins anymore.
Like, I don't know. I don't trust the pins anymore.
I mean, hell, I still hit them
I've
sometimes.
gotten
Well,
one.
I do too, of course.
It's a kingpin.
Yeah.
Like it was from a dispensary out in Colorado, I think. My buddy had it, and those motherfuckers, dude, like they get you high. Mm-hmm. And like literally like one big hit, and you're just like, oh damn.
Yeah, I already feel it. It starts with a head.
It's
high
kind of
with
close
those
to a
things.
fucking dab, man.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what it is. It's the oil.
Yeah, but like I mean, have you
Yeah.
ever taken a dab off a rig though?
No.
I haven't been that brave.
Me either.
Oh, like I'll do them. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like
It's like, you're gonna turn it down.
I'm the worst at peer pressure. Like you don't have to twist my arm along for me to go along.
No.
Fuck. I remember last one I hit.
No, guys, I gotta go.
Right? It's like, well, I am supposed to meet my mom for lunch. I mean, I can give me that fucking pizza.
Oh, dude, I hit that dab. Oh, like you can feel you can feel your mind just getting high. Like it was like it punched me right in the goddamn face.
Yeah. Well, that's how.
Is it like those
No, I feel like
memes
I'm
where it
gonna
shows the brain exploding?
Oh, yeah,
Shit.
it's like it goes in the levels, and then it's like in the brain. You see all the neurons and everything.
No, this one time when I got high, it felt like my heart exploded. Like I remember sitting in his kitchen. We're all just talking, and then all of a sudden inside it felt like my heart just went boom.
Oh.
And like I felt it, and I was
I
like,
think
guys,
I felt that before, though. Honestly.
I was like, guys, my heart just exploded. They're like, no, dude, you're good. I'm like, no, I can feel it. I'm like, how am I still alive? How am I still alive? And like, it took like 45 minutes for me to calm down, but it was so fun.
I bet.
I want to do mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
I want to try shrooms
Dude.
as well.
We got a buddy of mine. He's trying to get he wants to fucking eat a quarter a piece, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
Eat a quarter apiece.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Can you guess how we've gotten crossfaded in this out here in this garage?
Oh my
Your
gosh.
cousin Josh.
Really?
I wasn't gonna say his
Oh, we
name.
got
just-
him.
Like, dude,
Fuck.
fast.
Him and Kyle started fucking fighting.
Oh my.
Push Kyle
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I wish I had the
And
video.
Kyle's ass cheeks went over that fucking those black things with the scarecrows on it.
Why were they fighting, man?
They were playing.
They just
by
started
turns,
like
but-
slapping each other in the face.
And Josh goes, my brother's a UFC fighter.
How long ago was this? This
This summer.
Yeah, this was
No,
over.
this was in February or something.
Yeah,
It was
Jack
cold?
just started fighting in
I think
February.
so. Yeah.
Oh.
He pushed Kyle down, and then Kyle's cheeks went over the thing. And Kyle, "It was a
Hell, I've actually gotten Josh to smoke with me a little bit at the house.
Yeah, don't give him a blunt because he fucking ruined the
Yes,
blunt.
every time.
Every time he'd get the
No.
blunt, he'd grab it from the lit end and like would just drop it, and he goes,
He dropped it in the water one
and
time.
they're like, no, dude, just grab it, and I'm like, pick it up.
That's because he was dropping it and spilt alcohol in
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they spilled everything.
But no, the first they gave it to him, and he had a bottle of something in his hand. He went.
Okay.
yeah,
I was like, oh my
big
god!
ass hit, and I'm like, no,
Dude, he
That was
seriously,
so
he
funny.
took it, and I'm not kidding. It was probably 10 seconds. He just,
and then
we all were looking at him like,
that was
bruh.
when, that's when pins were like really big around
Yeah.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and I would let him hit mine, and this is exactly what he would do.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even hit it. Wouldn't even hit it. And I'm like,
Anyway.
no, dude. I was like, you gotta take a bigger hit, and he'd go, literally. And I'm like, inhale it. And he,
yeah,
and then he'd give it to somebody else, and then
yeah, like that.
And then,
too.
just like that, just handing it over like all like royalty, like. And then damn Kyle, I'm like, Kyle, you gotta inhale, and then you inhale again. And he'd inhale with his mouth, and then breathe through his nose. And I'm like, Kyle, that's not how it works.
Kyle was so fucking drunk he couldn't even.
Yeah, like
Oh, that was so
his
funny.
sense of self was just completely gone. And then I remember it was like the next day or the next weekend. I was like, Josh, do you remember doing this? And he goes, never done it before. I go, oh, yes, you have.
Oh yes, you have.
Good time.
Well, he had to do it before then because when he took it out of your hand and just, we all looked
Well, he
at
was
each
pretty
other.
drunk. They
Yeah.
were drunk already
They were
because they
fucked
drank
up.
that entire bottle of the sangria.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were drinking other shit too. They were pretty. I think he was drinking Miller's. He got that from you, didn't he?
What?
Miller a lot.
Oh, fuck me. This shit's trash,
I
man.
don't know who he got it from them, but that's what he was drinking that night. The little twist off
Twist
bottles.
tops.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Miller.
See, I don't know if
I do.
well, I'm sure Josh will drink stuff, but like when he first moved in, he'd party a lot and he'd always have like booze and stuff.
Yeah, Tennessee honey.
Like some like I remember he'd bring booze or like he'd invite a lot of people over and they'd leave their alcohol there, but I guess y'all stopped because alcohol gets left in my house. I'm
It's
drinking.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Free
Even if
game.
you don't like it, it's gone.
because I've drank a lot of his booze.
Well, I know.
Josh's.
last December.
If you're listening, buddy, that bottle of vodka on your nightstand, that's water.
Is it really?
Oh man, that's
fuck.
bad. I used to do that shit though. Like my
You know
mom-
what's funny? He might think that's still alcohol.
There's no way you would think that's still alcohol, man.
He's still drinking it.
Maybe. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. He's got to know that's water. If he is drinking it. But I used to do that shit to my mom. She would drink those damn Smirnoff Ice, and I'd chug it and then just fill it up with water or Sprite and put it back in there because I knew she'd never drink them. And then she busted me one time. But
I used
it
to do that with
happens.
vodka.
I don't drink clear.
Well,
I can't.
the first time we drank over at Joel's house, we all got fucking drunk and started crying.
I wasn't invited.
Last December,
Who started? Well, who was crying?
Josh was crying. No, remember? Everyone started hugging each other and shit.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember your brother threw up in my shower.
I was there.
Prick.
I was there for like 6 months.
What?
It wasn't that long, but like I was like,
But I said, you don't bathe?
well, see, that's the thing. Like I woke up the next morning and I was like, why is there puke in my shower? And someone said Kyle threw up, and I was like, all right, well, Kyle, go clean it. And, like he never did, and like I think it was like 3 days later. I'm like, well, fuck me, I'm gonna have to clean up this fucking puke.
You waited 3 days?
Yeah,
Where'd you bathe?
I'm in.
He get in the shower in the corner, like not touch it, not let the water hit it so it wouldn't run.
Yeah.
Or you didn't bathe.
No, well,
No, you're a grown ass
it wasn't-
man.
it
I don't care
wasn't-
what you do. You
no,
wipe your
okay.
own ass. I'm
No.
gonna wipe it for you.
Like it wasn't like chunk stuff. It was stained.
Oh yeah, like so. He did kind of clean it.
I
just
guess
not
he
all
did,
of
yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
It fucking stained, and I was just like, I didn't want to touch it. And finally, I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm cleaning it.
Yeah, but it was months because you kept saying, "When are you gonna come clean my fucking shower and shit?"
Yeah, it was fucking much.
Damn, fuck that.
Because you didn't. You said you didn't clean it till it started like molding over.
Well, I thought maybe Josh cleaned it, but he didn't.
Josh clean. Oh man. Well,
We got Derek and Heelys on that night. I got him to put on my Heelys.
You have Heelys?
Yeah, I got Heelys.
And they actually fit adults. Like they're for adults. They're not like.
get
I want a pair.
I got them for Christmas a couple years ago.
I want my childhood to
a
be
couple
relived.
years ago.
2 years ago, something like that.
Well, that is a couple.
Yeah.
Damn. What the? I actually never had those, wore them, anything like
Mine
that.
were pink.
Oh, really? Dude,
Kick the back of them and then pop the heel out. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
great.
fucking Heely
I know.
master, dog.
They used to, be everywhere. Yeah, I remember they came out and they like banned them from school. Like, you can't wear these. Man, fuck you. If I want to get down the hall quicker, I'll fucking get down the hall quicker.
Yeah, can you imagine that shit? Like, those fuckers are so fucking heavy, and everyone used to wear those, and now everyone wants the lightest fucking tennis shoe they can have.
Do you remember those tennis shoes that were like, actually skates? Like you would
Yes.
push a button and like.
I had those.
You
I
did?
I didn't have those. I had those.
Okay, well, see, that's what.
You
Dad?
slam them together and it pop them out.
Good going,
Yeah,
honey.
no, I know what you're talking about.
I remember when we were like when Heelys were popular, or whatever. I didn't have a pair, but Matthew had a pair, and so
Yeah.
did Bryce. And they went somewhere and they were healing because I think Regina coached a rec league basketball team, and they were practicing at Donville Elementary. So Bryce and Matthew were healing. Well, I didn't have nothing, so she fucking gave me one of those that had the fucking skate. You push a button, like 2 little skate things pop out. So I'm looking like a big old dork, just fucking skating along.
Oh man, good times. Good times.
God, there's so many fuck stories.
There
about
are. I
those.
mean, golly, we could go on and on, but
We went through so many walls at Regina's old house. You remember upstairs? We'd get thrown to the fucking walls all the time.
It wasn't a we, you did.
It wasn't, no, because that one time fucking someone threw Logan Fowler through one. Was it you? Someone grabbed Logan Fowler's arm and whipped him, and he fucking couldn't stop and went through the wall, literally leg through the wall.
I wasn't there for that. I didn't hang out with y'all then.
No, if it was Logan, that would have been
It was years ago.
almost elementary.
No, it was middle school or early high school.
I don't know.
Don't know. Like I said, didn't hang out with y'all then. Well, I guess we're coming up on 2 hours.
Damn.
You can make it 2 episodes.
No, I think I'll leave it at 1. I mean, I might. Who knows? I might do it in 2 whenever I fucked up the. No, because that was only like. That was 30,
that wasn't that long
that
into
was
it.
30 minutes in.
Wow,
That's
2
nothing.
It doesn't feel like 2 hours.
It doesn't. No. And I think we've had so many laughs, they're not going to feel like it's 2 hours either. I mean, if they can laugh as much as we did, my cheeks still hurt.
Yeah.
It won't feel like 2 hours to them. So yeah, that's the show for today. We will do a part 2 to this though. We're gonna all have to get back together and
Take some vitamins. And
yeah.
Yes.
relive.
I will gladly do vitamins on this show. Might even do some beer if you want to drink some beer.
I'm always done drinking beer.
I don't care.
I'll just do vitamins.
Well, thanks for sticking in this long. If you made it, if not, please come back.
Baby, come
You can blame it all on me.
We didn't mean to make it 2 hours long.
Really didn't. I mean, you lose track of time when you're having fun, and
Oh yeah.
I can admit I had some.
Oh, I've
pretty
had a
bad-
blast.
I'm
This
ready.
this
Like I
is
said,
fun.
my cheeks hurt.
I mean, I know you originally came just to
Just to
listen, but
and observe. Joel's probably our biggest fan. So
I love it.
I appreciate Joel. I have my entire life. We've been friends forever, it seems. Well, hell yeah, we grew up playing ball together.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, good lord.
Joel's been beating my ass himself. That sounds so bad.
Well,
They've been
I'm
clapping
still new.
cheeks since before clapping cheeks was a thing. But yeah.